It's Pacific Drive on the PlayStation 5. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member. There's the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link if you grab anything on there. And yeah, I'm not being hyperbolic with the titling or the thumbnail here. My Series X literally died. Just to clarify, there's no clickbait or anything like that. It's literally dead over there. It's yeah, she won't turn on. She has bit the dust. So I don't know. Yeah, it's fascinating. Before you're thinking I did anything crazy, I watched the Oscars on the CTV app on the Xbox. I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm on the Crave app on the Xbox. I held the button on the controller and clicked restart because if you don't know, in order to record stuff or stream stuff, I have to the DMCA doesn't work, or the DMCA is an issue. So that's like a copyright protection. So the way you fix a copyright protection is you just literally restart the Xbox. So I did that, and it just didn't turn on. And I didn't realize it because I was working, I was like, huh, why isn't the Xbox turning on? And then I click the button, and it goes, woo, and then it just dies. And I tried like an hour of troubleshooting things, and I'm pretty sure it's dead. I think it could be a PSU issue, but there is power draw. What the hell is this? I turned the music off. Oh, it's a sound effect? Is it the music? So, whoa. So the music is in the game, or sorry, I'm gonna turn on the music. I want to see what is the music in this. Maybe it's just like a sound effect. Huh. Okay. Alright, alright, let's do it. So, yeah, I mean, I tried some different stuff. I've got one more method where apparently you leave the Series X off for an extended period of time. Like, literally like an hour, and you plug the power cord back in, and sometimes it just works. So, that's currently my plan, is to try that. If not, I'm gonna talk to Microsoft tomorrow. But I mean, if it doesn't get fixed, guys, I'm just sort of done with it. Yeah, I'm just kind of done with it. Done with the platform. Yeah, it's been a bad year since Redfall covering Xbox stuff, and this is yeah, I think that's the end of it. You know when you like really try for someone or something, and you really put in your best effort and you do everything you can, and then there's a certain point where you're just like, I've done too much. That's how I'm feeling right now. So there you go. There's no hyperbole. It's no clickbait. It's literally just dead. The console. So if you could hold X to pay respects. Or I guess if you're on PlayStation, hold triangle. If you're on the PC, hold F. If you're on your phone, please tap the screen 3 times, shake it once, turn it around, and then slide to swipe to open twice. Thank you for your condolences in these hard times, mobile users. Yeah. What is this game about? It's a roguelike experience where you are driving a car? Okay, I really, I don't want to get, music copyright issues. I'm so confused here. I have music off, and there's still music playing. And a dialogue controller. Oh, so radio volume is... Oh, for fuck's sake! It's a streamer mode, but it's hidden underneath? What the f... Sorry here. What kind of developer has so music is a different setting from radio music? How would I even notice the radio? So I need to take like a side thing here. I need to take a side thing here. So the so there, so there's a streamer safe mode, but it's hidden and you wouldn't even notice it because you just think it's this top bar where you're like, "Oh, I've turned off the music." And music is a different music setting from radio music. And there's a streamer safe mode. Okay, well, if there's a streamer safe mode, I guess I can have music on then, right? Because it's safe music? Oh my god. I just disables copyrighted music from playing. Let me guess, all of a sudden the song isn't going to be played anymore, is it? No, maybe this is a safe music song, okay. Who does that? Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm seeing some questions here where people are trying to troubleshoot this. Okay, so again, I am a pretty like advanced user when it comes to fixing problems. So I did try the same cord with the Series S, and the Series S does turn on. I tried plugging the Series X directly into the wall. I tried plugging it into a power bar. I tried plugging it into different parts of the power bar. I tried a different cord with the Series X. I tried holding the Series X button in an extended period of time to see if that would reset it. I tried removing all USB ports and everything that was plugged into the Series X to see if that would work. It's the same issue. It kind of starts, the fan whirls, and then it just dies every time. I've also tried unplugging it and leaving it unplugged for up to 30 seconds or longer. And yeah, this is basically the last fix that I could find online, is just leaving it unplugged for like an hour and seeing if that fixes it. Otherwise, she's just, yeah, Series X is dead. You know, we had a good run, you know, her and I, we had a great time. It was, what, 3 years it lasted? So, I mean, that's... The 360 lasted, like, 2009? When did Modern Warfare 2 come out? 2010? So my, like, 360 lasted 23 years, 24 years, but, you know, 3 years is great for a Series X. It's a high-quality product. Oh my god, I'm being possessed! Isn't that confusing with the music and the radio music? My SSD? I don't think so. I don't think it's the SSD. I mean, I'm totally open if there's other suggestions for the Series X. Like, if you guys have some weird, obscure fixes, I'd definitely be open to hearing about them. But I did try my best to troubleshoot everything I could with it. Oh my god, my hair looks ridiculous. Okay, so I woke up today, and I had, like, this really great-looking, like, hairstyle. Where I kind of looked like, you know those guys that look kind of grungy, but they're kind of like that bad boy from, like, the 80s or the 90s look? Where my hair was kind of, like, crisscrossing, and it had, like, an up flip kind of thing. And I was trying to do that after going to the shower, and, like, kind of doing it again after I showered, but no, it didn't work. Didn't work. Or it could be the camera lens. I swear it looks better in the mirror. Have I tried Cold War? Yeah. Well, see, again, the thing is, guys, I don't know if I like Xbox enough to buy another one. I kind of don't really believe in the brand anymore, and I've just, you know, it's since Redfall, it's just been like hit after hit after hit of negativity, and I'm just tired, you know. I'm just tired of it. Like I said, I'll try this fix. I'll call Microsoft, my contact, tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm just done. I think this is, you know, what more could you really ask of me? I've tried my best for this platform and this console. I really have. I really have tried my best. It's my car! Hell yeah! No, I can kick my car. I was gonna say I can kick my PlayStation, but I'm just like, why would I say that? Put the wheel back on. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. I like this. How do I'm pressing R1. Do I hold? Oh, I hold R1. Okay. So again, this is like a roguelike car driving game where you're supposed to like pimp out your car and handle the storms of the Northwest. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. How do I start the engine? Boop, 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 boop. It's just like turning on a real car. Open it up and blow all the dust out. I've had a few people recommend opening it up, which I could do. But it feels like the dust, I really doubt the dust is an issue, because I do occasionally, like, I do use condensed air and occasionally clean it. So I don't think that this would be a dust issue. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so it's like, it's more expensive in Canada, too. I have to pay, it's $650 plus tax. So we're looking at like $700 and something for a console that I'm kind of like not really super into still. And it's like, it's a lot of money to just, you know, like I have the money, but like it just doesn't really seem worth it. I don't know. Maybe other people feel differently, but it's just like, because I kind of think of it, I'm like, my PC, it costs $6,000, and I'm like a fifth or a sixth of that I'm going to put into an Xbox when I could, like, maybe buy, if there's a 5090 this year, kind of buy that instead. It just doesn't financially make sense to me. And it's like, yeah, I make money off of covering it, but, like, maybe it's a sign. I don't really believe in that stuff, you know, like the weird tarot cards or the signs from another spiritual thing or something like that. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. But, I mean, like, come on, right? Like, what are the odds of it dying like this? And it's a shame. I was having a really nice day today. You know, I watched the Oscars. You know, I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I found really funny, and, yeah, it's just a bit of a bummer. Like, literally, all I did was, you know, I just, like, restarted it. It's not even like I pulled the plug or anything. I just restarted it. And I did try power resetting it, guys. Please don't be like, oh, pull out the core. Yeah, no. Drive. How do I get out? Fuel can, 1 out of 5. Okay, but do I have to turn it off? Turn on. Okay, but how do I get out of my car? Am I supposed to just... Well, it doesn't... No, I need to get out. How do I get out of my car? Well, the brake's not on! What the f... Did I not just click leave the thing? Did I contact Microsoft on repairs? It died like an hour ago. I'm not... You can't call anyone at this hour. Am I gonna play more on PC? Probably. Are refurbished? I don't really... I have a rule of thumb. I don't buy refurbished electronics. It's just not good. Yeah. You are right. The PlayStation controller is a bit nicer. Am I gonna abandon my whole library? I guess. I don't know. I have a Series S. I can occasionally play on that if I want, I guess. I don't know, man. What do you want from me? It just died like an hour ago. You know, I'm sinking it in. I'm thinking about how I feel about stuff, and I'm just kind of like, eh. Yeah, I was talking to my pal on the Twitters there, and he's like, I didn't want to say it, but, you know, maybe this is a sign for you to move on. And I was like, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, I've got trunk fuel. I have no fuel in my trunk. Oh, I do have fuel in my trunk. Oh. Siphon fuel from the broken down car. I thought this was just a game where you drive. I didn't think I would actually have to do anything other than drive. Okay. I thought this was going to be like the Fast and the Furious. How do I know it's siphoning? Oh, okay, it says in the top right corner there. Got it. Alright. This is... I'm actually kind of intrigued about this game now. Okay, so you get out, it's like apocalyptic, and you... Do I store this, or do I put it in my fuel tank? Oh, okay, we do have to put it in the fuel tank. Why is my car going backwards? I have the parking brake on, right? Yeah. How did the Series X die? Uh, I don't really know, honestly. I literally just restarted it, and it just died. This is a manual? Oh my god. I don't know how to drive stick. I'm dying, guys! I was too slow on siphoning. Oh, by the gods. Yeah, so it's just kind of like dead. It's just sitting there turned off and like sad. So there it is. It's gone. I don't know, maybe it'll randomly turn back on after the stream's done. That's my hope. And then I won't have to be inconvenienced by this. And it's such a busy time too. Like, why couldn't this have died like 3 weeks ago where I had nothing going on? It would have been much easier. It would also be easier if it was a 360 era. You know, you have a 360 console die, you just go to Future Shop, you buy a loaner, you wait till your 360 gets repaired, you know, and then you just return it and all that stuff, and you're good to go. That's the proper way to do electronics. You can't really do that these days. Yeah, you couldn't even do that with, like, Costco, could you? 30-day return? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that would be gaming the Costco system that I love so much. I think this is a kind of a neat game, though. So you're driving, and, like, the environment is trying to kill you, and you're just trying to keep driving, but you have to, like, get out and, like, gather resources to pimp out your car. It's a neat idea, isn't it? Like, conceptually wise, it's kind of cool. Or is this like a prologue and I'm just driving to like... Oh, I'm driving to like an auto shop. Okay, do I like park my car here and get out, or find a way into the building? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This might be a tricky one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it. So how come the first time I never got out of the car? Have I tried giving it a good smack? Honestly, I did. I did. Yeah. Yeah. That's why Future Shop closed down. Actually, Future Shop closed down because Best Buy bought them and created a false sense of competition and then decided they didn't need to run 2 stores. So that's why Future Shop broke down. Was Best Buy created a monopoly in Canada over electronics. So little different from that being the causation, you know. Is that Secret Lab chair great? Oh yeah, I love it. I've had it for a number of years now. Great chair. High recommend. Yeah, high recommend. I have a PC that is likely more powerful than a Series X. I don't know, man. I sit there sometimes and I'm like, this 4090 that can blow these current gen consoles out of the water. Is it powerful enough to beat the Series X? It's a close race in most of the tests I've done. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, the 4090 fucking smokes the current gen consoles. Yeah. Smokes it. Pick up the backpack from the table. If you didn't know I have a 4090, it's okay too. I like console gaming. It's a nice sort of experience. You know, I like working on my PC. I don't always love playing games on it. Pick up the Mechanics Eye headset. An Eye headset. Oh, okay. Patch myself up. All right. Oh, I've got like a HUD now. This is really cool. I kind of like this. Okay, so I've got a summer tire. Is there different weathering conditions? Oh, the tire on my car fell off? Okay, that's kind of funny. That's actually hilarious. So you've got like a craptacular car that you have to fix in order to survive. That's so genuinely interesting as a concept for a video game. That is so neat. I think this is relatively new too. I just haven't had time for it. I was gonna do COD tonight and talk about the Oscars, but you know, fuck me, right? Okay. I gotta fix my door. Yeah. Have I tried emailing Bill Gates? He's a busy guy. Yeah. What about getting it repaired? I think it's like $300 to repair it. One of my pals that does what I do, he had to repair his Series X because there was a fan issue. And I think they wanted like $300, and they're like, he's like, Microsoft doesn't do repairs for us anymore. And I was like, oof, Jesus. So I think what he did was he just bent the fan and it worked. But like, yeah, I don't really feel like paying that much to fix it. I feel like I really shouldn't have to, you know, considering the work I do, but that's just my opinion on it. And you know, you can have whatever opinion you want of my opinion on it, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Okay, craft a replacement door. Open the headset. Does anyone know what button that is? Is there... It says open the door. I've never seen a down button like that on the PS5. Am I supposed to hold... Oh, is it the touch... Oh, it's the touchpad. Oh, it's a touch... Okay, that's what that icon is. I was very confused there for a second. See, I'm trying to talk about this huge crushing Xbox issue, but I'm also trying to, like, learn how to play this. I kind of thought you just drove in this game. I didn't think you were, I didn't think you actually had to do anything. This is way more in-depth than I thought. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Is it gonna have exactly what I need? Am I searching? Search the toolbox in the garage for a pry bar. This is really in-depth. Like, shockingly in-depth. Oh. Equip the crowbar. Did you guys know this game was this complicated? Oh, I've got like a crowbar now. Pry open the trunk. Damn, I literally thought I was just gonna be driving a car tonight. I didn't think I'd have to actually sit here and like think about all this kind of stuff. I gotta like search in this dumpster. Does it have what I need? Why is the dumpster possessed? Oh. Oh, well that's convenient. I've got a scrapper. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels. Oh, okay, so we gotta break this down. How'd it die? Well, it was like really depressed and then it just kind of fell apart. Oh, I forgot to do my bit. I'm way off my timing. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. Grab anything on there, use the link. You know, especially now that this Xbox has died. Am I supposed to scrap this? Scrap the car's wheels, panels, and doors. Did I miss anything? Is like, I think I got it all, right? Like it's all. Oh no, there's a tire right here. Remember, guys, reduce, reuse, recycle. Save the planet, Captain Planet. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, products die. No, I think he said they'd charge like $300 Canadian to fix the Series X, is what I was told. Do I prefer Xbox or PlayStation? I've always really passionately been into mobile gaming. Yeah, things are more expensive in Canada, guys. The velocity architecture. I forgot about the velocity architecture. Did that actually ever mean anything? I'm genuinely curious now that I'm thinking of it. Did that actually become anything? Wasn't that like how the throughput was designed? So that like, you know, the way that the Xbox delivered like its data through, like, yeah, the throughput, wasn't that the velocity architecture? I think that was just a gimmick actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So I have to hold R1 on every single item? This is a little tedious, I gotta be honest with you. I can't just... Oh, I can tap. Well, why couldn't I tap earlier? Okay, now it works. It was like making me hold R1, and I was like, this seems ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Now we're rolling. So I'm missing... Okay, I got everything I need. What are the odds? How statistically unlikely is that, eh? It's almost like it's a tutorial or something. Oh, wait, I'm crafting a crew door. I also forgot to plug my website, gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff on there sometimes. Okay, get the repair putty from the locker. Okay, I'll do that. If I'm ignoring your comments, it's not personal. I have to answer things and figure out how to play this game. So there's, you know, I'm dealing with a lot right now. My Xbox just died. Equip the repair putty. Okay. Alright. What does repair putty look like? Oh, it's like a little rubber ducky. That's cute. Okay, so you are mechanics kit. You are first aid kit. Am I gonna get injured? Road flare. Plastic. Repair putty. Okay, equipped it. Use the repair putty to repair the car. What about this spare tire? Isn't this kind of important? Oh, I put it in my hands. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the back of the car. Oh, thanks, Dean. I should probably stream Helldivers again. Can I not? Can I put this in the car? I kind of want the spare tire in my vehicle in case something bad happens, right? No, I'm not allowed to do that. It looks like trunk storage is an option. I guess I gotta drop the tire thing and use the... Is this the repair putty? No, this is a flare gun. I wanted the repair putty to be equipped in my hand. Well, there we go. Don't give up, Xbox. Well, you know, there's a certain point where you just gotta be like, you know, like, what can you do, right? You know, like, what do you want from me? The fan is pretty easy to replace, right? That's where he's saying he just kind of... I think he fixed it himself or had a guy do it. He's just like, I ain't paying $300 for that. I'm like, right? My fan didn't die, by the way, guys. I'm just talking about my other buddy's issue. And I'm just like, I'm not paying that much to replace it. It's ridiculous. Is this fixing this panel? It is. Somehow. Science. Pretty sweet, right? Instead of doing, like rebuilding that car door, why not just clean the hood? You'll give me $3 to stream Breakpoint? Yeah, in your dreams. Tweet Phil Spencer. Yeah, I don't think Phil Spencer really cares. You know, that's why he moved all of those games to other platforms. Okay, there we go. So that's done. That's looking good. I don't even have a side here. I don't even have a rear bumper. Okay, 97%. I just like my evening is just ruined, you know. All I wanted to do was sit there and enjoy a double weekend of XP for COD. And now I have to drive in the Northwest. Repair the flat by crafting and sealing kit, or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. Oh. Well, this is it. Let's just replace this. Can I replace this? I can't... Okay, well, how do you replace this? Sorry, one second. I gotta figure this out. Okay, well, can I just drop this tire so that I can grab this other tire? Okay, there we go. I threw that tire down. But now this tire is gonna be in the way. Oh, so you unscrew that tire. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then you put this tire on there. Oh, sweet. I love that. Okay, that's cool. Scan the loose... Okay, this is way too much work. I just want to drive. No better time to switch to PC. No, that's what people always tell me. How did my Series X die? You know what? Sometimes... I think this is a good place where I gotta say, guys, you know, it doesn't hurt to check up on people, and my Series X was just going through a bit of a rough patch, and, you know, I should have been there for it. And I guess Curb Your Enthusiasm was too funny, and the Series X just went... And, yeah, that's it. I'll never forget you, Series X. It was a great 3 years. Not even that long for a product, is it? It's kind of depressing. Usually the review consoles are in a bit better condition, too. Fix using the mechanics thing, okay. But anyways, again, guys, don't forget to hold X to pay respects for my fallen Xbox. I will never forget it. Who knows? Maybe it'll just randomly turn on later. Who's to say? Electronics do that sometimes. They just randomly turn on. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. I don't think you install cardboard. You just kind of place it, don't you? Don't you usually just kind of place it? Install the craft mat. Well, that makes sense, but installing cardboard? Oh, so now I can craft on the go. Install a arc device in the passenger seat. Okay. But what if I want to have, like, a passenger princess? You can't have a passenger princess if you have a arc guidance system. What am I doing, twisters? It's my North Star, yeah, okay. Do I get to start driving? Been here all day pimping out this ride. Is Dragon's Dogma like Dark Souls? It's not really. I wouldn't call it a Souls-like. It's a very different kind of game. Yeah. I'm gonna be asked that question all night? Well, if only we had a group of moderators that could, like, I don't know, reply to people that ask the same question over and over again. God, I gotta get me some of those. Pick up the Impact Hammer blueprint. Download the crafting schematics. Refuel my car. You gotta be kidding me, man. This game's a little bit more technical than I thought it was gonna be. This is actually gonna be a bit of an effort doing this tonight. We've been doing this for like half an hour. I've only spent 5 minutes driving and like 20 minutes pimping my ride. Throw the switch to charge the battery. It's alive!
Take a look at the projector against the wall.
Always wanted to do that. Select my destination. Okay. If you want to go and take a ride with me, it's a preset destination. I don't even get to free drive yet. I have to drive for 3 hours? That sounds like a lot of work. Alright guys, it's time to ride. I forgot how to drive. It's been so long that I've been sitting here adjusting my car in the garage. Yeah. A Skybot command? Well, I didn't ever think that my Series X was gonna die, so... Yeah, I didn't think that would come up into the equation. So I don't even get to drive? I thought this was a driving game.
You won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area.
So I don't actually get to drive? I'm fast traveling? What is this, Starfield? I don't actually get to drive to my destination? Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, my Xbox died. Yeah, I thought that was clear on it. It was Peppa Pig that sped up the death of my Xbox. I haven't played Peppa Pig in like a year, man.
Okay, newbie.
I didn't install my groceries in the trunk after a trip to Costco. I never thought about it. I usually just put them in the passenger seat and then I just like pick them out easy, right? Yeah. It's a hard time, what can I say? PS5 Pro. Well, apparently Xbox is just giving up on the Series X, like I have tonight. And they're just doing a new gen in like a couple years. So they're very unlikely to do anything to compete with the PS5 Pro. They're supposed to do a handheld this year. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to compete with the PS5 Pro because they know they can't. So they're going to try to do a new gen early. The company that owns Call of Duty can start a generation of gaming whenever the hell they want. But, yeah, that's kind of where it's at. They're gonna, instead of competing with the PS5 Pro, they're just gonna skip a gen ahead, and it's a fascinating choice, actually. It really is, honestly. This car doesn't handle well. I mean, it does look like a piece of garbage, so that makes sense, but... Scan a plasma generator. I'm gonna put the parking brake on. Oh, I see. What happened was I held R1 instead of tapping R1. That's how you leave the vehicle. Yeah. Yes, likes on the stream are always good. So that's the thing there, guys. I was angry at Cold War being 110 Canadian. Is it still that much? Oh my god. Video games are so expensive in Canada. Like, I don't think people appreciate that. It's like, everybody's complaining about, what is it, $70 US nowadays? In Canada, it's like $80, $90, $100 for like a basic game. It's insanity. Ooh, really fun thing. You know the box office for movies? I learned recently that, like, to determine the domestic, like, gross of a film, you think it would all be done in USD, right? No, apparently, to determine the domestic gross of a film, when they say the domestic box office, apparently they just add the Canadian gross in Canadian dollars to the American gross. And that's how much it made. So that's hilarious. And you might think, oh, that's not a big deal, but, like, yeah, Mission Impossible apparently made 14.5% of its domestic gross in Canada, which would mean that, like, it actually made a lot less money than we thought it made because of the exchange rate. Isn't that crazy? I just learned that like a week ago, and I was like, "There's no way that's real." And then I looked into it, and it's like, it is. Isn't that crazy? Sorry, I'm just like blown away by that fact. So can I put stuff in my my trunk? Oh, I can. Okay, let's put a gear in there. And let's put some of this stuff in here. I'm very confused by these characters I have, though, that are talking to me. Is one my car and one some kind of weird sentient person? I thought this was a driving game. I'm very confused right now. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not really happy that my Series X has died. It's actually a bit of a sad thing. I've gone through a lot with the Series X, you know? I always thought the Series X would be here emotionally for me for all the hardships in life, but I guess not. I thought that someday, when I died, my Series X would be thrown away to my children's children or something. It is the end of it. Do I have a flashlight? Or is that only the car that has, like, a flashlight? Can I get in here? It's locked. Can I drill the door down? No. Okay, I can't drill the door down. So that was a bit of a waste. Man, I really thought this was like a different game than it is. This is more of like an exploration game where you like occasionally get in a car. I thought the whole game was just driving in a car. What the hell is that? And my frickin', I've got this monitor up and it looks like I'm frickin' in Twisters the movie here. Oh yeah, guys, race the Twister. Series X has handling, yeah, it was just that really weak AMD chip. It just couldn't handle the hilarity that is Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's only a couple episodes left of that show and it's gonna be done. It's so funny too, that last 2 episodes have been great. It was really weird because I was literally just sitting there, watched the Oscars, watched, you know, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and then I'm like, okay, well, time to reset the Xbox so I can go and do my live stream. I was gonna play COD, and then it just, like, didn't turn back on. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's what we're doing tonight. Usually, when it doesn't turn back on, it just means it needs to be, like, reset or something, or whatever, and yeah, this is weird. Like I said, I've never encountered this issue before with the Series X. It's, fascinating. I was kind of sitting there looking at it. I was like, oh, this is a new issue.
I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly
What is that?
55.
Not that. What is that thing over there?
Okay. The remnants, in short,
They're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people.
Are you okay?
Latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now.
It's an anomaly.
Get acquainted. Once the remnant
It looks
is
like
found,
it's a crash test dummy.
gradually more obsessed with it.
Can I harvest it?
Victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into
Oh my god, squid stuff just came out. Is this Death Stranding? Am I in Death Stranding?
worming its way into your brain as we speak. This
I think I'm in Death Stranding, guys. Where are the whales?
all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time materialized as an old copper kettle.
I think they just stole stuff from me. Am I supposed to drive away from here? Is it gonna take my car?
Splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
Dude, where's my car? Leave me alone!
Broadcast directly.
I'm being abducted?
Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority.
Why are there a bunch of mannequins over there?
Recorded and
What the fuck is this game?
at your leisure.
Why are the mannequins doing this?
About everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
What is this? Need toilet paper. Trade for food. Oh yeah, they're joking about the pandemic again. That's funny. Oh my god. Yes, my emotional support Xbox is dead. What do I do now? You know, like, how do I live my life? I'm missing Battlefront this week. That's the real crappy thing. I was so excited. No need for a handheld. Apparently, there is a need for a handheld. Because I guess there's a bleed over of like 18.5% of Switch users also have an Xbox. So I think Microsoft is attempting to like maybe keep more of those players within the same ecosystem by doing a handheld. I don't know. It's kind of a neat concept, isn't it? I mean, it would definitely be fascinating to do videos on, seeing how stuff runs on that, but I'm just like kind of surprised by the idea of them doing a handheld finally. Like, it would have been cool if he's stealing my car! What the fuck? Dude, that's my ride! Oh, apparently I'm dying too. I'm like, I've only got 24% of my health. Use a healing item. Okay. I'm gonna drive out of here before something worse happens. How much gas do I have? I wanted to have more gas. Is the parking brake on? I can't believe the robot was taking my car. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game. Yeah. I mean, you don't need me on Xbox. I'm just very good at covering Xbox, and I cover things that most people won't. You don't need me. Like, if I disappear, there's other people that do what I do. It is nice that you care, but yeah. I'm just some guy that's chasing tornadoes, and I should have said I'm chasing waterfalls. That would have been funny. But like, yeah, I'm a tornado chaser, and I'm being abducted by aliens while I'm trying to pimp out my car in the northwest of the U.S. This is a very weird game, and it's a roguelite. So did I get what I needed or no? It says 0 out of 1 for an impact hammer. Oh, I'm losing my health when I'm in the vehicle. Oh, okay. It's probably like a concussion or something. And it kind of looks like I'm almost out of gas, but I can't tell what that button is. It's probably not a good button, but I don't really know what it means. What is that? I'm gonna get out and take a look at this. How did my Xbox die, Vaylander? That's a great question. Very, very good question. You just think it needs a cleaning. Well, my thing is it's like Xbox is working fine, and then I restart it and it stops working? I mean, to me that doesn't sound like a clean the console kind of issue, does it? I mean, that's just my opinion on it, but I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to make the impact hammer while I'm out here? I need a gas cylinder and a gear. Oh, okay. I also need you to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. What do I do with this? Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And the Amazon store affiliate link. Buy anything on Amazon, use the link. What the fuck is this? I don't understand what's happening. They don't explain anything in this game. Why are there things coming out of the ground? Did anyone explain to me why there's giant Death Stranding-like objects that have come out of the ground suddenly? Oh, my car is like ruined. Am I out of silly putty? Sorry, I gotta put some silly putty on my car to fix it. If there's any men out there that love rides, you'll know about cars being broken by silly putty. Or being fixed by silly putty. It's a time-cherished tradition of splashing your car with silly putty and it just fixes it. Yeah. Cover exclusives that won't fail. Yeah. And my car keeps flipping up in the air. Can anyone explain if my car is possessed by some sort of weird creature or something like that? I think I'm dying too. Sorry, I'm just splashing my car to clean it. It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. Okay, I silly puttied up my car. Apparently I'm supposed to put this in the passenger seat. Oh, it's an arc device. Okay, wow, yeah, no, that's cool. Thanks for the tip on that one, man. I'm gonna put on a bandage in case I, you know, so I don't die more. I didn't find what I was looking for, but, you know, people rarely ever do in life. Am I not allowed to leave? Okay, I'm at the exit. How do I get out of here? I'm not allowed to leave. Okay, I guess I have to build this arc reactor thing or something? This arc hammer? I'm so confused. Yeah. Series X power supply on Amazon's kind of pricey. I know. I'm telling you guys. It's not cheap to fix this thing. And I really just kind of don't want to. I just don't think it's worth it. But hopefully it just turns on later. Yeah, hopefully it becomes resurrected later. That would be entertaining. Okay, I see a giant yellow thingy over there. Should I try to go get it? Is there like a road that like drives off to that place? No, I'm gonna test my luck going back to the gas station. Maybe there's some parts I need. Because it's like I thought I had pinned that on my screen what I was looking for in regards to like accessory pieces, but I guess not. Kind of odd. Yeah, could you believe I've had all these issues with Xbox and then my Xbox just randomly dies at this point? What are the odds? It just feels so statistically unlikely, right? I think it was an inside job. Someone at Microsoft threw the switch against my Xbox. They didn't like my bad attitude. Okay, can I get gas? Might as well fill her up while I'm here, right? I thought I grabbed it. Yeah. Are you kidding me? The gas doesn't even go that far? Oh my god, this game is more work than I thought it was going to be. This is more work than I anticipated. Okay, here we go. I'm flicking the switch. Why don't they have like the Costco ones where you can like wrap it around the car? Okay, here we go. Let's give her a refill. I'm gonna top her off. Okay, is there any other parts I can get here? Oh, maybe in the bathroom I can get some parts. Okay. Wish we had like a flashlight. Kind of gets a little dark in this. Okay, so I'm supposed to make some kind of arc hammer or something like that. Whatever that is. Impact hammer? I need a gas cylinder and a gear. I don't know where to find this stuff. Supposed to like wander around? Oh, it's a backpack. Clothing and a road flare. I take it the road flare like distracts the creatures or something? Okay, I'm gonna try this building over here and see if I can find something or something like that. What does it do when I try to turn it on? It turns on, and then it blinks, and then it dies. So, yeah. It's like a buy cosmetics in COD. Well, that's where you're wrong. I have a lot of COD cosmetics. I've got like... How many COD coins do I have? Like 11,000 saved up? I'm actually doing pretty good. A fuel barrel. Can I collect this? Recommended tool, a fuel can. Do I have a fuel can? Does anyone find these mannequins kind of creepy? Like, I mean, I'm a little creeped out by the mannequins, right? Okay, there's gotta be a flashlight in this game, because I can't see anything in here. A crate. Okay, what's in the crate? Rubber duckies. Again, not the material that I'm looking for. A hazmat cabinet. A closet. Okay. I'm gonna get out of that closet. Alrighty, so there's nothing here. Is there like a map? A route map. Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything. I'm very confused by this game as into like what specifically I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so we found a wrecked car. which I guess I can salvage for resources? Yeah, I'm still not seeing the stuff I need in order to fix this stuff. I guess I can salvage it at least. What's your lifetime number of Xboxes killed? Oh, like, are we talking, like, all time? I think I had 3 360s die, so this would be my 4th dead Xbox. I think, roughly? Let's see. 2 regular red lights, 1 of my 360s caught on fire. What do I mean by my Series X died? Cats, and more cats, or only cats. It died. It doesn't turn back on anymore. It's over. Yeah, it's dead. The views? I mean, these views aren't even worth it being dead. I'd rather it just be alive, you know? I'd just rather this thing work. Well, that's what we were talking about. It's a PSU issue is what my assumption is on it. That's what I theorized, because the same power cord, power setup, and everything works with my Series S. It's just the Series X has that issue. So like I said, I'm attempting the fix where you just keep it off for like a while and then turn it back on and hope it just works. If not, I will be chatting with my Xbox rep tomorrow, and we'll see where we go from there. But we're looking like I'm not as interested in fixing it or paying to replace it or fix it at this point. I'm just kind of tired and done. I am tired and done. You know, you can only do so much for a brand, right? You can only do so much. You know, like I said, it's like someone you're really interested in, and you know, you like them, they have lots of problems, you try your best, you try everything you can, you know, and it's just like, at the end of the day, you've done everything, and you just gotta accept things for how they are. Yeah. Oh, if you can get your Xbox to boot, that's easy to fix. This is like, well, I assume this would be mechanical as opposed to the software type issue. Again, a lot of people acting like I'm not like an advanced tech user. Like, you do know I do like a lot of PC stuff, right? Like working on PCs, fixing PC. Like I've done some pretty like complex PC stuff. Like, you know, like Xbox, like console stuff is like really basic. You know, like there's not a lot of complexity to a console. All right, so I didn't find what I was looking for, so I still can't fix my car, so I need, or build this hammer. Collect materials for the antenna. Wait, I'm supposed to make an antenna?
You need yet? You've got that handy scrapper. Go on and strip those junk cars for everything they've got.
First aid kit. So am I making a hammer, or am I making an antenna? Alright, so I'm supposed to make a gear, so I guess I could craft that. And then I'm supposed to make a gas cylinder. Do I have that in my, like, crafting thing? Crowbar, first aid kit, pry bar, repair putty, battery jumper, crude door, crude spare tire, crude headlight, and a gear, but I don't have... Okay, so I do not have a container. So where do I get a container from? It would appear that the weather is getting a bit hostile. A little bit hostile. Search structures and scraps to find crafting materials on my list. Craft and material parts. Well, you want me to make a hammer, right? An impact hammer, but I don't have a gas cylinder. Like, where do you get a gas cylinder from? It doesn't really tell you, and I can't craft a gas cylinder to my knowledge. Gas cylinder. Maybe they're just like... Maybe if I cut the car up, there'll be one in there? This is weird. It's like Far Cry without enemies? Yeah, I'm really confused about this one. Have I tried CPR? I was the reason you bought a Series X. I'm so sorry, man. I'm just saying it's looking pretty grim on the Xbox side of things. When my mother was like sending me a picture of a Series X on sale, and she's like, "Oh look, they're selling paperweights." was just like, holy. I was like, this is so hostile. I love it. It was actually pretty funny. I got a great chuckle out of that. What's my favorite 360 faceplate? I didn't really do the faceplate kind of thing. I love my inventory is full. I just spat out a gear of war? Oh, okay, one second. I gotta put something in my trunk. I would say the favorite one I owned is my Modern Warfare 2 360. That one's great, but the disc tray doesn't really work. I would say outside of that, my favorite 360 model was probably the Gears of War 3 console. I thought that one looked beautiful. Well, I do have the Halo 3 limited edition console. The Gears 3 console for 360 was truly a thing of beauty. Do I have a flashlight? Like, I literally can't see anything. No, like flashlight or anything. I just have my car. All right. Resume game. So can I collect this so that I can... So my grinding thing didn't work. So where do I get a gas cylinder from? I'm so confused. Yeah. Yeah, it does suck that it doesn't boot up. Yeah. Pacific Drive. Have I tried CPR? I did try the good old maneuver of where you kind of slap the side of it. It actually fixes my electronics so often. Will MS fix it for free? Probably not. I don't know. I'll call them tomorrow and I'll just kind of be like, hey guys, you want to like fix this or replace this? Or I'm kind of like burnt out of the platform, you know, kind of thing is sort of the angle I'm going for on this, because I'm a little tired of Xbox. It all started with Redfall, guys. You know the story from there. It's been agonizing covering this platform for the last year. Absolutely agonizing. Where do I get a fucking gas cylinder? Is it up there? Like, I just, like, I kind of don't really get this. I'm supposed to just gather resources? You know what? It does remind me of Generation Zero, but this one has a little bit more, I think, narrative and dialogue going on. I like the car repair angle. I think that's neat, but I sort of thought we would just be driving and I would be trying to, like, survive obstacles. I didn't know this was a game where you, like, scavenge stuff. Is that what I'm looking for inside there? Is there, like, another way inside of here? Yeah, I kind of figured this was a game where you just sort of drove. I didn't think I would be doing all this, like, walking and, like, trying to find stuff kind of thing. A pry bar. Oh, I've got a pry bar! I can use the crowbar, right? I've got a crowbar thing, I think. Yeah! Oh. It's nice out. That was sudden. Oh, you never... Yeah, I never really owned the Gears 3 one, but one of my buddies had it, and it's gorgeous. I won't ever hit a million gamer score. Yeah, I know. You've had your Series X since launch? I've had my Series X since before launch. There you go on that one, right? Like, it's not even that long. It's only 3 years old. And again, I know that electronics die. I've had a motherboard that was dead on arrival. Which is kind of funny, because I was so legitimately confused. I was like, what is the problem here? I took it to the store, and they're like, oh, well, you know, we just sold it to you. And I was like, yeah, you did, and it's... You know, and I'm like, I think it's dead. And they're like, oh, no, we would have checked that before it left the store. And I was like, I don't think you did. Because, you know, they're supposed to check for, like, bent things, and they kind of looked at it, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this is on us. And I was like, okay, good. And I was like, so yeah, I do get stuff, yeah. It just seems kind of weird, though, right? Like, it just randomly died. Because it's not like it just shut off while I was doing anything, right? Like, I restarted it. Usually a restart doesn't break a console. I know the PlayStation 5 throws like a hissy fit if you unplug the cord or whatever from it, but you know, it's very strange. This is honestly one of the most bizarre things I've seen is my Xbox just dying like this. Usually there's signs, you know, like when hard drives die, you see the signs of it sort of going, but this is weird. How do I open this? Can I like throw this? I can throw this, and then I think I can use the crowbar to open her up. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking, I think. Now we're cooking. Chemicals. I found, I think, what I was looking for. How do I get another prying tool, like a grinder? Like, where do I build another grinder? It's not allowed in my car. Kinda sucks. Yeah. You went through 3 Series X's in a month? That just sounds odd. A pre-built... Oh, you're talking about the PC with the motherboards. Yeah. My controller's disconnecting was the sign? I think that's more of a software issue as opposed to like a hardware issue, I would think. Yeah, that's more of like a connection thing. I don't think that would have anything to do with it dying. Okay, I've got an impact hammer. Jesus Christ, it's like a freaking pummeling thing. My inventory is full. When isn't it full, right? Okay, so I've got 1 med kit. I've got silly putty. I guess we could put the silly putty in the car. Oh. And now I have a thingy that can pump stuff. Smash plasma generators for materials. Okay. Is it just me, or does this game kind of feel like a lot of busy work? Like you're not actually driving. I thought this was a driving game. Anyways, it's never a bad time to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts. Chat in great times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. Grabbing anything on Amazon, use the link. You know what was funny too? I was using the Bing image generator to get like a picture of like a Series X like on fire, but it's like we can't do that because it's against our content terms. And I was like, So then I did Series X smoking, and I got Series X's that were on fire. The irony of that is hilarious. We need more plasma. So there you go. I can craft a scrapper. I didn't see that the scrapper was an option there. I'll have to take a look at it there. What's my next plan for Xbox's games and coverage? Well, I had honestly, this is probably the busiest week we've had this year, this next week here, in terms of stuff like coming out and other stuff. Like, I had a lot planned this week that I was gonna really like meticulously put in the hours to get everything done. So now my schedule is kind of fucked. just a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I still have some videos and stuff set up. I have some Series S stuff I was supposed to do anyways, I guess. I don't know, man. Like I said, I have a very meticulously planned schedule so that I'm able to put out as much content as I do. And, yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I'm thinking this could be the end of my Xbox stuff, though. I'm just tired of these fucking issues constantly. It seems like nothing on Xbox like works or really goes in a way that's like favorable, and it's just tiring. I'm just tired. You know, like I look exhausted because I am each day just tired, and this just makes me more tired. It's like it should just turn on. You know, people always like, oh, why do you like iPhone so much and blah blah blah. But it's like, you know, my iPhone every day it just turns on. It just works every fucking day. Reliability in products is so essential, and it's just like, yeah, I don't really find Microsoft products very reliable anymore. Not for a long time. And yeah, it's just, I mean, the Xbox doesn't have to do anything, it just turns on, right? Like, it's not like it has to do advanced computing or it has to like run programs or anything really. Well, it runs programs obviously, but it's not like it has to do anything complex or advanced. It just literally needs to turn on each day. Like a pretty basic feature. I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Like, I thought this was like a quality product and it didn't even last like 3 years. That's like, I know it's gonna be a short gen for Xbox, but like that is just ridiculous. Okay. Let's go and find... Do we collect the power core from this one too? Does it need a new power core? Okay, I'm gonna get out and gather this. I gotta be honest with you, like I thought this was gonna be like a game where it was like Twisters the video game, where it was gonna be like chased by giant like ecological events and I'd have to drive for my life. I didn't think I'd just be walking around gathering stuff. It's both intriguing and yet not as interesting as I thought it would be. I'm a little disappointed actually. Yeah, a little disappointed that there's not a little bit more like thrilling fun to this. Oh, yeah. They had a bad... Oh, no, not my car. Could you please just... Why are they attacking my poor ride, guys? I need to find another one of these Jennies. Do you think it's back on the road thing and I have to go to like... What are these yellow things? Yeah, I probably have to go back on the road to get what I'm looking for, don't I? It's probably like a tutorial type setup. I'm just trying to think. We've been streaming this for like over an hour now, right? And we just like... We've driven for 5 minutes of time. And the rest of it I've just been gathering parts like it's a looting and crafting game. Which it is. I just kind of figured it was more... action, fun kind of thing. I don't know, it's a little... Thought it'd be a little bit more intriguing, this one. Yeah. You just hit the... Yeah, usually if there's any issues with the Xbox not turning on or off, you just, like, unplug the power cord, plug the cord back in, it works, right? I've never had a problem like this. This is, honestly, a brand new issue. I'm pretty good at troubleshooting things. I've done some pretty crazy PC fixes of stuff. And, throughout the years, but... Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever had to put a hard drive in the fridge or the freezer before, but I've had to do that trick before. It works. It doesn't fix your hard drive, but like it makes it last long enough that you can get sensitive data off of it. If you guys have ever had a hard drive kind of die and you're like, oh, what do I do? Sometimes putting it in the freezer for like an hour or two and then taking it out and like plugging it into your PC actually works. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so is this generator? This one is dead. I just wanted to play Call of Duty tonight, man. I just wanted some double XP. It fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Okay, I think there's a generator down there. There's one over there too, but I don't want to walk into the forest to get it. So is this like apocalyptic, this game? Taxi Life video? Oh, I'm glad you had fun with that. I actually got a good laugh out of playing that Taxi Life game. Somebody said I played it like Crazy Taxi, and I'm like, yeah, I did. I definitely did, but I had a good chuckle about it. You see the part where I'm like driving with the lady and she's like talking to me in the car, and my guy's just like, I'm just not into this. This is pretty funny. Okay, so where are the rest of these stupid generators? This has to be like one of the like it's just kind of boring. Like I want something like interesting going on. I'm just gathering crap. All right, here we go. We got 2 more Jennies here. I guess I gotta park the car away slightly more, otherwise it's gonna die. Okay, out we go. What broke on the Xbox? The whole Xbox broke. Just died. What am I getting killed by? Electricity? Yeah, we got all these games coming out, and now I'm just like, my console's dead. Ugh, man. Rough days. It just died. It's a good time for reflection, though, you know. Sometimes you just have to accept that some things just don't work out. You can do everything you can within your power, and sometimes things just don't work. Yeah. Should I grab an extra one?
One of the old gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded it
Prime
some
pickings for antenna parts. Okay.
for an antenna tower. Up on
An
the hill
antenna
somewhere.
tower. So at what point do I just get to kind of like drive and like chill and do cool stuff? Okay, locate parts for the antenna. Locate the radio station. Okay, let's turn around and get over there. This game is way too much effort for today. I'm just like, I'm too tired almost to play this. Like, you actually gotta really think about your stuff and your drive in your car. It's like fascinatingly complex, but at the same time, I'm just like too tired to want to deal with what it has to offer. It is fascinating though. This is definitely a fascinating game. Yeah. What happened with my Xbox? Well, you know, like, it just, like, all of a sudden it had, like, scars and face paint on, and it was, like, I didn't even know it had a speaker built into it, and the Xbox all of a sudden was just like, you want to know how I got these scars? And I was like, not really, and then it just kind of wanted, it was like, you want to see a magic trick? And then it just died, and I was just like, well, that's weird. It's like, when did they get a Batman crossover? And, yeah, that's what happened. It was an amazing moment in my life. More mature Simpsons road rage? Yeah, definitely. I think somebody in the comments was complaining about, like, Taxi Life being an asset flip game, and I was like, okay. I was like, that is such a weird note on that one. Okay, let's get around this thing. I feel like this is a Game Pass game. Did this, like, drop on PS Plus or something like that? Kind of hits me as one of those games you play on Game Pass, right? Battlefront 2 Classics this week. It's gonna be a little hard to stream Battlefront 2 Classics with the Xbox being dead, but you know, I'll try to make it work. I'm sure I can figure it out. Yeah, it is sucks to hear that my Xbox died. Yeah, make sure you press and hold X to you know, condolences and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a sad time. I don't know how I'll ever recover. Who knows, guys? Maybe the Series X will just turn on after the stream's done. Hard to say. Like I said, this is my last fix I have, is just leaving it unplugged for like an hour and then seeing if it works. Actually, it's been an hour. I could probably plug it in and try it, but I'm too scared because it's not going to work. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So it's okay. We got to get up here to the radio tower. We gotta drive. I got the need for speed. It's a fast and furious time. Yeah, I'm dealing with like a new Xbox contact too, so they don't even know me. I'm gonna have to call them and be like, yeah, my Xbox is like dead. You guys gonna like fix that? How's this gonna work? Life is so weird. Yeah. Is my video schedule messed up? You bet your ass my video schedule is messed up. Especially in such a busy week. Terrible time. Terrible, terrible time. Wish I knew somebody that had a Series X that I could borrow. Yeah, I don't even know if I have any pals that still even have one or use one. I think they all just kind of gave up. Okay, so I'm collecting parts for my antenna using this hammer of power, I think. I need a broadcast transmission tower. It's like, do I get up on the roof here and take this, or? Oh.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
That's it?
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play.
It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. But don't you worry.
Do we have to go to 88 miles per hour?
We'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Please tell me we have to go to 88 miles per hour. Use the ARC device map to locate and drive to an anchor site. Select the gateway.
It will immediately collapse the stability.
Is it this yellow crap on the map? Oh, okay.
Absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
It's kind of just like a casual, slow driving game almost. Alright, so we have to go off the path here to get to an arc thing or something like that. I've only got 18 health too, so I'm like practically dead. My guy's probably like concussed and bleeding to death right now. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Or am I supposed to go to one of those orange dots? These yellow dots are new. Somehow I feel like this isn't the right area. Use the ARC device map and drive to an anchor site. See the map legend. Select the gateway coordinates on the map. Okay. And where are those? Oh, I can craft a first aid kit, which would probably... Oh, no, I don't have enough duct tape. I'm going to die because I do not have duct tape. What a way to go. Be cool if the map actually, like, showed stuff on the map. Okay, I'm assuming... You think the yellow circle is where I'm going? Or do you think those orange blinking dots are where I'm supposed to go? Maybe my Xbox contact. I don't know, man. Yeah. Series X, it did all it could for me, but at the end of the day, it just didn't have enough juice in it. I thought I would at least get a generation out of it. Just kind of seems like faulty hardware to die like that. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why Xbox is having allegedly the Surface team design the next one, is because the Xbox, you know, like hardware team isn't very good at their jobs. I guess, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's a weird fault to have. Whereas the 360 is like, what did we do the math on that? Like 15 years old and still kicking fine. Kind of funny. Actually, you know what? I have like a launch Xbox as well that or not launch, but like 6 months after Xbox 360. That one still runs fine. It's a weird time. Alright, we're going to the thingy, I think. I've only got 16% health because I don't have any duct tape in order to save my life. You're gonna have to drive very carefully or I will die. Like my Xbox did. I am curious, do you guys find this game interesting? Or is it just kind of like, I'm just kind of driving around, walking around? This doesn't seem to be the place. Well, why did I come down here then? A first aid kit. Oh, now I have enough duct tape for a first aid kit? How did that happen? No, I want to use the first aid kit before I die. Jesus. Install upgrade. How do I install the upgrade? Do I use this? Am I supposed to make an antenna? I don't know what I'm doing here. Use the ARC device map to locate and drive to an anchor site. See map legend. Select gateways on the coordinates on the map. Okay, maybe I gotta get in the car and select coordinates on the map? Is that what it wants me to do? Gateway too close. Oh, that is the gateway. Alright, I guess I am too close to the gateway. Let me just back out and fix this. Okay. Please tell me I have to drive 88 miles per hour to get in there. Gateway too close. What about that one? Gateway too close. Gateway too close. Well, how fucking far? Oh my god. Yeah. It is like the old school art rod, a little bit, yeah. Well, the Red Rings of Death was more of like a, it's more of like a heating issues, right? Yeah, guys, you're not supposed to joke around. This is a serious point in my life. This console's dead. You want a 4090? They might have the 5090 this year, I've heard. There was some rumors about that one. But if you do get the 4090, it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. I love that thing so much. Okay. Too close. God, okay, I gotta put the parking brake on. Back it up. Back it up. Remember, guys, parking brakes, really helpful. Okay, so how do I do it? Link the gateway. Drive into the gateway.
Drive into it.
Gotta like put the pedal to the metal, man. Sometimes just gotta go fast. Just gotta go real fast. You know, Bill and Ted did. We've got to go back to the future. Zahara? What are you, Zendaya? This all just seems like a scam from someone trying to cosplay as
The instability's ticking up by the second.
Zaracaster.
But you can't get back.
It's all a lie.
The instability makes all routes one way.
But the real lie
That's where my Octovice comes into
is
play.
that you're here and not liking the
To
stream.
be charged first.
Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider
Take a look at
becoming
the Octovice display.
a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. Grab anything on Amazon, use the link in the video description. Alright, how do I build this antenna? Is it just me, or does the dumpster just kind of give you the pieces you need? Return to the auto shop. But don't I need these parts? What? Use the anchor drive to an anchor site. I'm already here. I've returned to the anchor shop. What? I'm where I'm supposed to be, no? Is this bugged? Is this glitchy? Is it doing the wrong thing? Replace parts. Drive to an anchor site. Use the gateway. I already did that mission. Why is it telling me I need to do it again? Maybe I gotta drive out and drive back in. The 9 lives of a cat? Oh, you guys think I should try my Series X and think it'll turn back on now? I kind of worried too. I'd like to emotionally handle this by myself later and see if it works. Probably won't, but you never know. Alright, let's drive out. And let's drive back in and see if this fixes the mission. Yeah, I can't use an anchor site because I'm already where I'm supposed to be. I think this game is bugged. Yeah, the game is bugged. At least I can kill myself, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, I believe I'm supposed to create an antenna somehow. Man, I just wanted to play COD tonight. This sucks. Okay, so I got a crude door. What do I do with a crude door? Oh, yeah, I should probably put it on my car. That's a good idea. Oof, I'm like almost out of gas too. Okay. Let's fill her up. Try the Series X. Alright guys, let's give it a whirl, I guess. Yeah. You think I'm not parked properly? I think I'm parked properly. Doesn't this look like I'm parked properly? I think that's a pretty good park. Alright, well we'll plug it in and we'll give her a try. Oh my. Oh. Alright, Okay, so the power cord is in. It's dead. I think it's dead, guys. It's not. Okay. I'll give it a sec to boot, and then I'll try again. I'm hearing the fan thingy. It's making air come through. The external hard drives are on. And it's dead. Yeah, it's dead, guys. It's dead. I'm trying again. No, it's she's dead. I mean, we should have saw this coming, but yeah, it's pretty dead, guys. The console. How does the title of this video suggest Microsoft lost the console war at all, man? That doesn't even make sense. Your cat said meow. Well, that doesn't help me in this situation. Okay, maybe leaving it plugged in for a while will work. Let's try one more time. Blinking, and dead. Yeah, no, she's fucking dead. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second, think about my life. I'll be back in a sec. Don't say imagine I come back and the PS5 dies. Come on. I got enough dead consoles here today and not having to deal with the Xbox being dead. It installed Windows 11. It could have done like an update or something while it was turned on. That would explain why it could. Nah, I think it's a PSU issue. Yeah, I think it's a PSU issue. I'm pretty sure. Although I do like the theory that possibly when I restarted it, it did do a console update. But I don't think there was any console updates today, was there? You've had your PS5 for 4 years. That's impossible! These consoles are only just over 3 years old. It's impossible. Maybe if I just hold the power button for an extended period of time, that will just somehow make it work. Nah, that didn't make it work. I think it's just dead, guys. Like a 700 Canadian dollar paperweight, I guess. No, the power button's on for an extended period of time right now. Oh, whoa. Maybe there's some life in the old girl yet. Wait a sec here. Oh, it looks like it's on. One sec here. Let's see if this is working. Let's plug her in. Let's see if this is working. Did the half-hour trick work? No, there's no signal to the HDMI cord, so that's not good. It is on, kind of. The light isn't off. Maybe I just leave it? I don't know. It's not displaying anything. Oh, no, it died again. It died again. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah. You had your Series X for 8 years and it's never died once. I don't know if it is updating. I'm kind of scared to touch it. I'm just gonna... I don't know. This is weird. I wish I could like bring my camera with me so that you could see what I'm doing here. It's on! It's alive! It's alive! It's back! I feel like we just Frankenstein this bitch. Oh my god. There we go! It's back! It worked! The unplugging it for half an hour worked! It doesn't even make sense! Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. How does that even fix it? Okay, so do you think it was? I can't believe that worked? Who was the person that suggested that? Do I have that Reddit thread open? It's alive! Let me go look this up. Yeah, okay. Let's see who this was. I want to give thanks to who actually fixed this with that issue. Okay, apparently it's indie_y on Reddit was the one that came up with the recommendation to have it turn off for half an hour. Alright, well, there we go. It's fixed. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Let's see if we can run something. Cool. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Bam. It's back. That was close there. Phil Spencer sends his magic. Wouldn't that be so funny? Just like Phil Spencer just sitting in his office, just like fucking cackling. He's like, I've altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. Alright, so it was either the magic of the cat meowing, it was the Xbox was restarting and it messed up during an update and broke itself, or there was a PSU issue, which seems less likely since it's now working. Unless it was a surge. But it doesn't make sense if it was a surge, because then none of my other electronics would have worked, right? Unless the surge specifically hit the Xbox, but it's in a power bar, so the surge should have impacted my other devices if that was the case. And the PS5 would have been impacted, so it wasn't a power surge, so I'm assuming it was a faulty update? Wow. You told me I was lying the whole time? Why would I be lying about my Xbox being dead? I don't even have Vanguard installed. Oh, that would be funny. Alright, well, there we go. It's working now. COD time? I mean, I guess we could switch over to Call of Duty. I am actually, like, sort of not really vibing with the Pacific Drive game, but... Huh. Alright. So do we assume it was a software update issue? Damn. I was really worried there for a second. I was gonna have to, like, give up on the Xbox brand entirely, like I was kind of hoping would almost be the situation. Now I'm kind of worried about turning it off. Should we try restarting it again? Oh, we can test to see if it was a software update that was the issue, right? Shouldn't it tell us when it last updated? Last updated 2 of the 16th. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a software update. So it would have had to have been a power surge? I can't think of any. Don't never turn it off again. I don't know. I really want to tempt the gods by restarting it. Don't shut it off. Yeah. I am wondering if this is just like a temporary fix for this thing and it's going to be a long-term issue. Because it's not a software update. Clearly, right? Because it's March. That's weird. Okay, so it's either the cat meowing fixed it or the half-hour off fixed it. I do ponder if this is a PSU issue and then it's going to be continuing to shut down like this in the future, right? Sorry, I'm in deep thought about this. This is really confusing to me. You think I should try to restart it? Definitely not an overheat, because you got to remember, it died when I was restarting the console, so it shouldn't be an overheating issue. And besides, today I wasn't playing any games. I was just running Crave and CTV, and I ran COD just to see if it needed an update. All right, let's give it a restart and see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens on this one. Don't turn it off. Just use it for a while. No, we gotta test this out. I'm very genuinely curious about this. Because theoretically, even if it doesn't start up again, we should be able to have it run in like after an hour, right? No, it did it again. It's dead. Yeah, I think it's a PSU issue. Yeah. Because it's not turning back on now with the restart. Interesting. Okay, so I think it's the PSU because it's not turning on now. Definitely not an overheat issue. This is how Frankenstein felt when he made the monster. Yeah, it's not turning back on. A 5 km power cable everywhere I take it. That's hilarious. Should have kept it on. Well, you have to test it, right? So, yeah, I think this thing is not fully dead, but it's dying. Yeah, it's having that same issue. It's dead again. Yeah, this thing is toast. That is so weird. Okay. That's so weird. Okay, so it's not a software issue. Definitely a PSU. But at least we're able to troubleshoot and come up with solutions to problems. I always like that. Actually, would have been helpful to have people watching a stream where I've been trying to fix PC problems over the year. That probably would have helped a lot, actually. So yeah, it's dead. Plug it into another outlet. I've already done that, Valander. I have already tried that. Yeah, it's a voltage issue. If I give you my Microsoft account, you can fix it. Oh, I bet you can. Did I try another power cable? I would, but the Series S works fine with the power cable, so there's not really a point in doing that. Believe it or not, guys, I have the capability to troubleshoot problems. Yeah, no, it just turned off again. Alright. Yeah, she's dead. What a roller coaster that was. I'll leave it plugged in and we'll try it in another, like, little bit of time. Yeah. They killed Xbox in a totally different way. There's no way to fix it. Yeah, I kind of realized that. Yeah. Xbox dying stream day 15. Who knew that the Xbox dying really was gonna happen? Everybody told me I was wrong, but I was right. The Xbox has died. Anyways, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. I think this game is bugged. Okay, I can make a scrapper here, but I need to make a, because, yeah, it's telling me to return to the auto place, which I'm at. I'm here at the auto place. God damn it. I wonder if I had kept it on if it would have worked. But no, eventually I'd have to restart the Xbox, so it would have broken eventually anyways again, right? That is quite the predicament to be in. It does not appear to be opening this door. So what do I do here in this situation? Just try using Series S cables. It's the same cable. So again, the Series S on the same power cord, guys, in the same power slot, turns on and functions perfectly fine with no issues. It's the Series X. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have CODs on my PlayStation. Not installed. Not installed. Wait 8 years and turn it on again. You joke, but it's a legitimate fix that you keep this stuff off for a bit and then you turn it back on. Yeah. Dig a hole, throw it in and cover up a new one. It's time to become a Candy Crush streamer. Do I ever shut my Xbox off? Yeah. I turn it off every day when I'm done with it. Oh, there's a road flare, nice. Okay, so am I supposed to just like, yeah, it's kind of bugged, like it's not giving me my next mission. Ugh, what a terrible night. Collect materials and craft replacement parts. Select coordinates on the map, but I'm at the shop. I need supplies for the antenna. Yeah, I'm back at the shop though, I don't understand. I need parts for the antenna. I have the thing for the antenna. This is really weird, because it stopped working as soon as I clicked the dumpster on that. Ah, man, nothing works. This game doesn't work. The Xbox doesn't work. It's just kind of a sucks to sucks in situation and scenario, isn't it? Okay. So I can't make the antenna, and it's telling me I need to get back to the warehouse, which I'm in. I guess we could try driving the car and putting it back in again and seeing if that fixes things. Yeah. It does have gas, though. The power cord is fine, like I've been saying. The power cord works with the Series S. I unplug the power cord from the Xbox, I put it into the Series S turns on, the Series S runs fine, the Series S is good. It's not the power cord, it's the Xbox. Yeah. Did I have a power outage? Nope. No power outage. Not at all. It just died. My issue is rare with the Series X. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah. Now you're getting paranoid about your Xbox? Well, you know, product quality and stuff. It's like, ooh. Sucks to suck. PC is the only way. Yeah, the PC's working fine. Maybe drive through the gateway again? I can't I don't think I can drive through the gateway because I already came through the gateway. I don't, like, wouldn't I have to go to a new area? But it's still, like, technically the tutorial, which is an hour into the game, which I think is a little ludicrous, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think it's bugged. Man, I am having one rough day today. I am having one rough day. You never had a console die? It happens. It's a thing. It really is, yeah. It's just not usually very good when someone that, like, covers your platform, where a lot of people bailed on your platform, and their console kind of dies. It's not a very good look. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so this game does not work. Is there a last checkpoint? Load game. Let's see if that fixes anything. I don't know why it needs to go to a bright white screen burning my eyelids, but alright. Alright, here we go. Pulling into the shop.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
Time to get
But you can't
moving.
get
I
back
did
the way
that.
you came. The instability makes all routes one way.
And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage. But it
I'm
needs to be
at the
charged
garage.
first. And to do that, you'll need anchors.
I already did that.
The arc device display.
I'm already back at the garage.
All anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the
There is an irony to Xbox giving away their games and my console dying. It definitely is.
There's no reason to learn more about
Yeah.
technology than you need to know.
Yeah. There's definitely an irony there. Well, usually the review consoles are typically of a higher quality than, like, the launch ones, so I kind of thought I would have the Series X, like, as long as I was doing this, it would kind of just be my Series X that I would work with and stuff. Kind of a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I think this game is broken, right? Because it's doing that same thing again where it wants me to return to the auto shop, but I'm already at the auto shop. So I can't make the antenna because the antenna hasn't unlocked itself. So I can't make the antenna even though I have the parts for it. That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, unless I'm not reading this properly, I'm pretty sure this game is broken. What a day. Well, Phil Spencer enters the chat. Hopefully he's got a Series X set my way so I can fucking cover this platform. Both have bad HDMI ports. The PS5 freaking fries HDMI cords. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I don't know if you've ever tried, like, actually it fries anything plugged into the back of it. I don't know if you tried, like, unplugging anything. I used to do, I would record using the PS5, and then I would take the files off the PS5 and put them on a USB, and my USB would be, like, so hot it would burn your hands when you took it off. It was crazy. I laid the smack down too much? I don't know. Okay, so this game does not work. I'll try resetting the save one more time, but yeah, I think this is broken. Just like my Xbox. Yeah. What a day. It worked for a second there. So it's not a hard drive issue then. Ah, we know that too. It's not it's the PSU. It's a power issue. Yeah. Not caused by a power surge though.
It'll get you back to the garage.
Yeah.
But it needs to be
Because there
charged
wasn't a
first.
power surge, otherwise my computer would have turned off too, right?
Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all
I'm trying to think if there's any other like fixed solutions that would help. Ask Microsoft about it. Let me just call them up at 12 in the morning. Yeah. It just died. It actually died a second time on stream, hilariously. It both came back from the dead and then died again. Yeah. So I just, the Into the Wilderness quest is just stuck on my thing. Okay. Find the dumpster and see what you can find. Collect materials to replace parts. I need supplies for the antenna back at the shop, so I gotta go back into the shop. I'm in the shop. I am back in the shop, but the quest is broken. Maybe I should like Google this. Maybe there's like a Google answer to this setup here. Fix Xbox Simulator. Well, it's good to have a group of people here that can come up with troubleshooting things. Theoretically, it is, yeah. Theoretically, it's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Turn it back on. I gotta try restarting it. It's just dead. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So what do we think the issue is on this one? Just text Microsoft? I just got a text from my Microsoft contact. They said I'm all good, guys. Yeah, Phil Spencer was up late at night. He saw the issue with the Xbox here. Ghost of Tsushima on PC? You bet your ass I will. Yeah. Died again, reborn tomorrow. It'll probably work tomorrow. It's just like, it's going to continue to get worse, though, if I can't restart. Like, if you can't restart a console, right? It's kind of useless. Okay, so this is, what is this game called? Pacific Drive. And, oh my god, I can't even type correctly with my finger. Antenna bug? Can't progress antenna. There's nothing to take. Okay, someone else has this issue. Game breaking bug. Fuck me. Someone says break 2 doors. Someone says I broke every door and it didn't work. Okay, well, we have a game breaking bug on the day that my Xbox died. Fuck me. Oh, there's a Reddit thread. Let's see. Quest stuck. Tried the garbage. He tried to reload the save. Everything didn't work. Yeah, it's broken. All right, I give up. I guess let's go see what I have. It's how Xbox dies with thunderous applause. Oh my god. Yeah. Watch, I'll just get ghosted by my Xbox contact. The new Xbox crowdfund. Yeah, this is gonna go. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend like 700 Canadian dollars to like, you know, buy it again. It's just not happening. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this because it doesn't work. Alright, let's see what else we have on here. I don't think I can stream Hunted the Demon's Forge. Otherwise, that would be a pretty funny change-up. We could try. It would probably crash my network. Let's see what I have installed on here. Let's see. I've got Bug Snacks, Cyberpunk with an old save, Daisy PS5. Got the demo for Final Fantasy because Square didn't want to send me the full game. I got Demon Souls. That would be not fun. Forgot Spoken. There's Helldivers. Humanity. I wanted to play that one. You're like a dog and you guide people. I got some Spider-Man. Pajama Sam. You guys want to watch? We can play Putt Putt Travels Through Time. We never got these on Xbox, guys. Yeah, we never got these on Xbox. Try the Xbox again. Unplug the power cables. And I've done power cycling, man. I troubleshooted that 2 hours ago. Yeah, I tried that. Sorry. I did try. I could try turning on the Xbox again. It's not gonna work though. I don't buy used electronics. I just will not do that. I'm sorry. It's a personal thing of mine. I will not buy used electronics. Yeah, she's dead, guys. She's dead. I'm gonna unplug the power and just leave it and then turn it back on, and maybe I can get through my work week with it. I'll keep doing that trick and I just won't turn it off again, and maybe it'll get me through the week without it dying, I guess. I'll just not turn off the Xbox, I guess, if it ever works again. Let's see, we got Jedi Knight, Skyrim, there's the siphon filters. I got a video for episode 1 coming soon, yeah, that was pretty fun. Co-op mode with PS5? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I really love Xbox, but they make it so hard for me to try to cover this brand. It's like they literally don't want me, like, covering Xbox. Wait, why do I have 2 of The Last of Us's? How much data is this taking? There's no game content. Well, why do I have this installed? That's so much storage. I only need one Last of Us Part 2. Oh, it's not taking any space? It's just stuck there? Can I not get rid of The Last of Us? Got some Twisted Metals. Yeah, there is that Rise of Ronin game. Yeah, that one is sitting there. Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to see that one. It's Joe over? Yeah. My console is filled with dust. We're on the dust thing again? I really don't think it's a dust thing, guys. I really don't. Dust doesn't cause that kind of problem. Only 47 games? Well, that's installed. I mean, I don't have, like, unlimited storage. Risk my whole channel so I can show you the Rise of Ronin. I don't like you guys that much. A Harvest Moon stream? I have a video of Harvest Moon, and it's super popular on PS5. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think it's one of my larger videos. Let me go check a look at this. And it's this Harvest Moon game, Back to Nature. Where is that one? Yeah, Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Let me go look that up. Like, I think it's actually one of my more popular PS5 videos. Yeah, it's got 16,000 views on my, almost 17,000. Woo! On my Harvest Moon Back to Nature PS5 video. Xbox died on Mario Day? Oh, the irony. Well, I guess we could do some Helldivers. I don't know. Should I try doing the Demon's Forge? Would that be funny? Streaming it? Do the Saints Row 2. I got a Saints Row 2 PS5 video coming. Hunted the Demon's Forge. She has large assets. Resistance. I did a video for that today. Alright, let's go do Helldivers, I guess. Oh my god. Is Phantom Menace available on Xbox? No, only PlayStation has exclusives. Xbox isn't allowed to have that game. Sorry. Yeah. Harvest Moon, I know. Harvest Moons were classics. Back to Nature was great. Arrowhead. Actually, I have more games than that 57 too. That's just installed. How many total games do I have on here? 300. I have 395 games. Yeah, 395. I should have done better. You know, I should have collected more, I guess. Well, they did refill my PS5 or my PS Plus for a year, so I guess this is a good time to give up on the Xbox. It was bound to happen eventually, I guess. I have all these games, but my absolute favorite on PlayStation is Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. You execute your opponents by splashing them with a water soaker until their clothes fly off. And then they hold the rubber ducky to have modesty. It's quite an experience. Playable only on PS4? What? Genshin Impact Lantern Rite? What is that? Never heard of that in my life. Lantern Rite? Is that like a VR game or something like that? I usually do have a lot of PS5 games. Yeah, for somebody that doesn't play on PS5 a lot, sure have a lot of titles. Hey, Helldivers, that's what we were doing. Yeah, we were doing Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
For democracy! Use my laptop charger on an Xbox? I don't have a laptop. A laptop charger? Yeah, God, I haven't had a laptop since like high school or something like that. I have a Surface, but it's ancient. I have the original Surface. I always figured that someday Microsoft would just give me a free Surface at some point. I was close at CES the one year. They said, oh, the one guy at CES from Microsoft was like, oh, we'll send you a new Surface because I have the original Surface. He's like, you know, for being like a long-term user and a press member. And then he never sent it. Which, honestly, not surprised because, you know, we're at CES. People forget about stuff. They say lots of things. But, yeah, I kind of figured at some point I would just end up with a Surface from Microsoft. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of figured, like, I don't need to buy a new one because, you know, it's like a luxury device, but I just kind of assumed at some point I would just end up with one of them. So, yeah. Are we still on these goddamn planets? Have we still not moved on? Oh no, this one's done. Where's the new planet? Oh, new planets! New fucking planets! That's what I'm talking about! Quick play my ass onto a new battle. Yes!
The Meridia system.
Yeah. Well, you gotta find refuge somewhere. Is Rise of the Ronin worth buying? Huh, yeah, definitely not gonna have a comment on that until the review period. Obviously. Is it ridiculous? Remember guys, it never hurts to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. For democracy! There's channel member gifting for Super Earth, the Patreon option, and the Discord for Streamlabs chat and great times. And the Amazon Storyfleet link if you're into that. I mean, this game's fun. It's just for me, the gameplay loop was really boring at the beginning. But now we've got so many planets! Why didn't they give me planets like this earlier? Remember guys, the only good bug is a dead bug. I don't remember how to reinforce. Oh, it's this button, right?
Reinforcing.
For democracy, I forgot all the fucking control. I'm dead. Okay. I forgot all of the controls. Okay, let's see. It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks since I did this? Controller. Change bindings. Okay, move, crouch, tap, climb, sprint, dive. What is the dive button? Circle. Okay, move the map, up and down. Okay, I think I can figure it out. Pretty just standard shooter, right?
Joining the fray.
For democracy! Find ammo and shells and load them into the artillery. The only good bug is a dead bug. Yeah. Final Fantasy Rebirth. I didn't get Final Fantasy Rebirth. They didn't send it, so I'm just not gonna cover it. Use my laptop cord. Oh, try it. Your cat approves? Again, I don't have a laptop, man. Sorry. I don't own one. I had a laptop that was like top of the line at one point. And then I was like, oh, I don't know if I really need a laptop. And my one buddy wanted a laptop, and he's like, oh, I'll buy a laptop off of you. And I was like, and he's like, I don't have all the money, so I'll give you some of it, and I'll pay the rest later. And I was like, okay. And I've been friends with this guy, I think for like, what, half a decade at least. And then he just completely ghosted me after like giving me a small amount of money. I was like, you motherfucker. That's why I don't like to sell anything to people I know at all now. I don't do that. Yeah, really, really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. So, yeah, you live and you learn, what can I say?
Ready to liberate.
Another good helpful tip of advice. If you're seeing a gal and she's talking and constantly measuring you up against another guy, she has deep emotional problems and you should ditch her right away. Just gonna throw that out there, since we're giving sage advice tonight. Yeah. And remember guys, it's always a good day to have a good day. And I got this off the Staples desk. Yeah, it's always a good day to have a good day. So, listen to that in life. Gollum 2 is coming? Yeah. How long did I have my Xbox for? My head! I had my Xbox 1 month before the Series X came out is how long I had it. So, just like over 3 years slightly. Yeah, something like that. It just died. Well, we just went over this.
Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters.
And tried to boot. Your cat approves of this. Again, I don't have a laptop cord. I don't own a laptop. Maybe get a Series S. I have a Series S. Honestly, I've got like 4 videos I need to record on my Series S. Thank God I moved those over to my external hard drive so I can fucking review those. Ugh. Yeah, good thing I moved those all to Baby Shark Drive, and then I can work on them on the Series S. Because yeah, I've got a few videos I was planning for all the Game Pass drops. Like I downloaded, what is it, No More Heroes and SpongeBob and stuff, so I could do Series S videos. So I guess those are still in the schedule. You know, I spent all day downloading NBA 2K whatever for the Game Pass drop for tomorrow, so that was a waste of time. It was like 200 gigabytes. Well, 170 something. What are these bloated games, man? And if I'm rusty, it's because I haven't saved Democracy since this game launched. He's got a mech! Oh my god, that's amazing! Why didn't they have this at launch? I feel like I missed out on all the cool stuff because I played this at launch and then they released all this great quality of life stuff like a couple weeks after. It's ridiculous. Our mech is gone. Somebody did a danger close on our asses. Okay, how do I heal myself? Isn't there like a thingy that you click on and you heal yourself or something? Oh, yeah, it's up on the D-pad. Got it. Yeah, there we go. I know you're joking. Oh, how could you not remember the controls for this? It's like I've probably played like a good 100 games since I got this one. You forget things quickly. It's in and it's out for games. They should send me a new Xbox, really. I mean, they should, but will they? I don't know. I mean, I missed out on COD Double XP, which is such a piss off. Use a Tesla cord. I love the idea of using a laptop cord, though. It's actually kind of funny and silly enough to work. Because you do know that like the Series X cord you get, like the power cord, is like a really cheap, like $2 like Amazon kind of cord. Like it's not, you know, it's not like it's of quality or anything. It's just like your run-of-the-mill power cord. There's nothing special about it. But yeah, it's not the power cord that's the problem. Otherwise, the Series S wouldn't work, right? Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like I really didn't contribute to the team, but I did jump in late. This game has slowly won you over. It's like half the price of a full game. It's not bad, the gameplay loop. You can have fun with it. Yeah. Zarcaster exposed Mitchie and lost me hundreds, if not thousands of dollars along the way. And then Zarcaster left us regardless for several months anyways. Wow, Zarcaster actually really did a number of negativity on this channel if you think about it, from like a monetary standpoint. I never even thought about it like that. Huh. Damn. Damn. Now I have to do this instead of playing COD Double XP. How clunky the shooting feels? Yeah, I did say that for like the shooting in that game, but a lot of people are like, oh, you're just bad at shooting in games. And I was like, nah, I think the gunplay is a little clunky in it, but the third one has good gunplay, I thought. Lots of recoil, but like the third one, the gunplay kind of feels right. So the first one, I think, is kind of like the iffiest. The second one is weird because the pistol doesn't have like an aim down sight. It's like an aim to your shoulder, which is odd because the first and the third one have aim down sight for the pistol. And it's like that game is really stuck on like headshots only. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Sorry to hear about my Xbox. I know. What was really bad though is if you missed it earlier in the stream, we resurrected the Xbox and then it died again. So that was kind of sad. Yeah. Kind of sad. Yeah, I never really thought of it from the perspective of Zarcaster doing this like big financial thing, like negativity on the channel, and then just like ditching us for several months. I didn't think of it like that. You timed out Zarcaster for that long? Well, that wasn't very nice. 86,000 seconds? Isn't that like a day? Why would you time out Zarcaster that long? Oh my god. Zarcaster didn't deserve a timeout like that. We were joking around. That's not nice to Zar. Come on. Yeah, 86,000 seconds? How long is that? Divided by 60. 1,433 minutes divided by 60. It's like a 24-hour freaking timeout on that. Am I drinking alcohol from my water bottle? No. Yeah. I seem smashed. I'm not. I haven't drank anything in like hours. Literally drinking water. Oh, I forgot we're supposed to go on the thingies, right? No? Oh no, we're waiting for them to do stuff. Okay, okay, my bad. I was kind of wondering if I was holding back the team. I'm just kind of waiting to get into the battle. Remember, Big Kahuna, the only good bug is a dead bug. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. At least I got more WWE streams. Those WWE streams are a blast. If you guys missed watching those are freaking hilarious. Well, that's not very nice. How would I have brain damage? Fuck you, man. Honestly. Seriously, dude. Wayne, go fuck yourself, honestly. Try powering your console through my Xbox controller. I have tried that. Yeah, that didn't work either. I could try plugging it in again. And it might like turn on again, but then I can't restart it or it'll just die again. Oh, they added a thingy where it like counts down and starts automatically. Smart idea. Seriously, what a dick. The WWE streams, they were too powerful for the Xbox, it couldn't handle it. Yeah. Plug my... I don't have a laptop. You guys are killing me with the laptop thing. Is there anything wrong with my Series S? No, it works perfectly fine. Although, every time I turn it on, it starts up in like a really low resolution. I think apparently it's a common issue. But yeah, every time I turn on the Series S, it's like a really widescreen, like 640p, and I have to like turn it back up to 4K. I don't understand it. Yeah. Throw rice in the vents. I think that's only for water damage is using rice. And I have done that before on, what is it, an iPod or something? Yeah, the rice trick. It's a real thing, actually. Well, I've been like a half hour in like, what, 10 minutes or something like that? We'll plug in the Xbox, see if it turns on again. Restart and failed to boot. No, it's a PSU issue, man. It did boot. We did that, remember? And it's when I restarted it after booting it that it didn't work. I feel like you're just messing with me, cats, man. I feel like you're just messing with me. They were really great streams, weren't they? Yeah, they were. How do you not get the title of the video? My Series X has died. It's like really blatantly like a thing, is it not? Xbox Series X died. It's right in the title. Like very, very like... I guess I could have put my Xbox Series X died. Would that have been more readable? Did a little water get in the top? Yes, it rained in this downstairs room. It showered everywhere. I was shook. I was like, it's a sign from God. How did rain get in here? It's the snow season in Canada too, so it'd be... Well, it's actually been pretty warm recently. Alright, well hopefully that guy that I just brought back can bring me back. I failed democracy. I failed democracy. Yeah. You TM'd Phil Spencer in Diablo? That'll fix it? I hope so. Yeah. I think that guy always comes in here and says stuff like that. Like acts like I've been drinking or something. It's really weird. Reload my weapon. Like, I mean, it's not my fault my Xbox died. I didn't do anything to cause that. Okay, both of my left and right legs were crippled, and I have died. Fighting for democracy. I should have put your Xbox Series X, but your Xbox Series X didn't die. Mine did. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. How dusty is my console? You guys are really focused on the dust issue. Dust doesn't cause this problem. And I do compressed air on it. Whatever. It's not a dust problem. I'm very highly confident that it's a PSU issue. I've done the troubleshooting. We did it live, actually, some of the troubleshooting.
Freedom never sleeps!
You're damn right, freedom never sleeps. I should have done my written review of this before they added all these new maps. Now I'm rethinking my scoring system on this. Oh god damn it, my right arm. I kind of wish the game launched with all these maps, man. There's like so many new planets. I'm sorry, P3, there's nothing I can do. This bug is kicking my ass. Do I have anything that can destroy this? Maybe an orbital strike. Let me guess, this thing's going to run away and the orbital strike is going to like, yep, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Now it's just leaving? It's just running away? Am I buying a new Series X? No. Why would I do that? Sea of Thieves #1 on PS5. It's a great game. Lots of people will like it. They'll all buy it on there. You added me on PlayStation? Nice. Why didn't you have me before on here? Sounds like some kind of power supply issue. Yeah, it does. It does kind of sound... Yep, it does kind of sound like that. God damn it. Man. If anything, I should be drinking more for situations like this, honestly. Sounds like a PSU issue. Okay, where are we actually supposed to be going right now? I'm just kind of shooting bugs at this. Which is fine, but, you know, we do have a mission. Okay, so we're supposed to do encrypted stuff. Where are we encrypting the data? Over this way? Upload the data via relay. Where is this relay at? Trying to help my teammates keep alive. Kinda wish that Pacific Drive game kept working. I think we were just finally gonna get out of the tutorial and have something interesting going on. I'm a little disappointed about that. I'm disappointed about a lot of stuff today. Disappointed about a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, well, why would the Series X die? My Series X died. I don't get the logical of this. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Find anything on Amazon, use that link. Yeah. Gotta fund that Series X somehow. Just kidding. I don't think I'd buy another one, honestly. How do I get more ammo? There we go. Yeah, I got a pistol too, don't I? I don't remember all the mechanics on this game because it's been so long. Did anybody see the irony of the Series X dying, or Xbox dying kind of arc, ending with my Xbox literally dying? That's gotta be kind of comical, right? Like a good amount of like irony to that. I'm dead. A taxi live stream? I have it on Xbox. It doesn't even turn on. Sky Captain 5 lol. Yeah, so what happened there is I did this like series that was like somewhat popular where I did Dead Rising 2 off the record. And like I made like a funny series. I think it's still on the channel where I joke around like I'm living in Dead Rising 2 off the record. And this guy, I'm guessing, was a fan on PlayStation because his account was called Sky Captain 5, and the only game he ever played, like he hasn't been on PlayStation ever since, was Dead Rising 2 off the record. So yeah, some fuck took my name on here, and I'm screwed. He hasn't signed on since, so I don't, like PlayStation, I don't think they give up, like, PS tags or anything ever, so I'm just kind of like not able to ever get my proper name on the PlayStation, which sucks. Yeah. I don't think there'll be any Series X Pro. They're just gonna do a next-gen Xbox in a couple of years. Yeah. It's always going to change. There's more planets. Yeah, but for the first like week or so of this game coming out, I couldn't play it because the servers couldn't keep up. And B, it was the same 4 goddamn planets over and over again, which kind of drove me crazy. Which I think is a fair complaint when they're just making you replay the same 4 planets over and over and over again. It's a little repetitive. But this is cool. It's like a brand new planet. There's like several brand new planets. And it's like, why didn't you just have this like rotate in every like few days or something? I would have been thrilled if we had planets like this when the game launched. Because I was just like, this is boring playing on the same 4 maps over and over again. Doing the same things, and it's like this is fresh and new and different now. I knew new planets were coming, but if you don't have them, you sit there and you just kind of get bored of it, right? I think it's fair. Yeah. Jason Lives changes his name. Azarcaster, I don't know if I can ever forgive you in this form. Try the laptop plug. You guys are freaking killing me tonight. You guys are killing me. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta transport the relay to where we need to go. Where's the relay? I gotta say, this day just did not go according to plan.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
It's gonna be really fun trying to explain this to the Xbox people tomorrow, being like, yeah, I think it's a PSU issue. And they're gonna be like, oh, did you try troubleshooting this and this? And they'll be like, yeah, yes. Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. It's nothing I hate more than knowing that a product is having a fault and an issue, trying to get it fixed, and someone coming and being like, oh, we gotta do this and that. I'd be like, oh, man. Ugh. And if they recommend that I call the Xbox support and I have to wait 90 minutes, I'm just not gonna do that. It's just not happening. Yeah. The format of the ongoing war. Yeah, I get that, but you know, there's like several planets now, but in the first week I literally had 4 planets. It was just boring. Yeah. Did I try the power? I will, yes. I should have done Sky Captain 6. Well, Sky Captain 6 is on It is on the Xbox. I have that. You do know the channel was originally Sky Captain 5 LOL, right? Like, you know, the YouTube channel was actually called that at one point, right? Because someone else has the actual YouTube handle of Sky Captain 5, believe it or not. It's really funny. It's just this guy that's just, like, he's a little fat, and he's just shaking his belly. I'm not even kidding. Seriously. Then they changed the handle way that YouTube's done, and now my handle is able to be Sky Captain 5, but it used to be Sky Captain 5 Law on YouTube, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys are joking about it, but that will literally be the phone call tomorrow being like, yeah, I need a new Xbox set here. Again, you are joking it, but they're joking about it, but that will literally be the phone call I will be making tomorrow morning. And it'll be a yes, there's a new one coming, or a no, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm done with the Xbox. And that will literally be the discussion on the phone tomorrow. I'm not even joking. Dun dun dun. Because I'm beyond the end of my rope with the Xbox platform. This is kind of just like a this is really it. I've been stressed and tested to my limit.
Mag's empty. New mag.
Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah. Someone will bless me with a new console. That's the hope. They got it from Xbox, and why wouldn't they also replace it? Well, one of my pals that does what I do got an Xbox as well. I don't think he got it early, but he bought one, and the local support team wouldn't replace or fix his. He'd have to pay, like, I think it was like $300, he said, to have it fixed. So his issue was a fan. He just fixed the fan himself. But yeah. Ugh.
I got the terminal.
Crap, I don't remember how to do this.
East, 100 meters. First one, southwest.
I don't remember how to do this. I'm sorry, teammate. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think this is where you have to coordinate the, where the antenna is aligned, right? Like I said, I haven't played this since launch when I was reviewing it.
Bug tunnel breach. Requesting orbital strike.
I literally do not even remember the basic controls on this one. We did it. Good job, team. For democracy! For Super Earth! Is that a... Oh, that's ammo. Okay. Oh, no, it's a turret. Okay, good. Because I thought someone was calling in an orbital strike on me, and I was like, oh, no.
I'm on it.
Okay, we gotta manually encrypt this hard drive. Which, I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna let someone else do it, because I don't remember. I'm just gonna shoot some bugs. I feel like I'm contributing. I forgot we have grenades. Oh, yeah, right on the D-pad. That was danger close, dude. That was a little close for comfort, that one. Okay, why did my crate disappear below my feet? Oh god, they killed him. The bugs killed him! Okay, I'm gonna try to bring back my friend here.
Reinforcing.
Teammates make the dream work. Well, I hope you don't feel too sick there, Thomas. So no NBA Game Pass video? Well, it's a little hard to do an NBA Game Pass video if my Xbox is dead. Again, we did get it working earlier, and then I restarted it to see if there was a fault with the power supply, which we assume is the case. So, like, theoretically, maybe later tonight I will get it running, and then I just will not shut it off. And we'll see how long she goes. And maybe we'll be able to use it this week, and I just literally will keep it running 24/7, which will probably be worse for it, but yeah, we'll see if we can get through the week and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. I love the silly ragdolls in this. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I died for democracy. The remodeled digital version? That would be funny. That would actually be hilarious.
Ready to liberate.
I do bet you they'll do what PlayStation did. They'll release the all-digital Series X, and then they'll have, like, an attachment, like, drive you can buy separately. Because they'll want to test how many people actually care about having the disc tray, and I bet you it'll be a pretty low adoption on it. I don't even know if people would buy an all-digital Series X. I don't know if there's a lot of demand for that. Like, are they able to get the price down by, like, I don't think a hard drive would save them that much money, right? Like, what's the actual, like, cost of a disk drive? Sorry, not a hard drive, a disk drive. Like, how much would a disk drive actually cost at, like, a manufacturer level where you're buying, like, millions of units, right? Oh, nice hit. Who did that? Bravo for that one. Big Steppa has left? Not Big Steppa. Or was that Big Steppa? Oh no, Big Steppa died. Weird letter character left. I got your back, dude. May liberty guide my fight. I'm just shocked that the Xbox actually died. I never thought I would have this kind of issue. Because like I said, usually like the review consoles are like usually better inspected and stuff, so that's crazy. Yeah. Again, just because you think they're gonna send me something doesn't mean they would. If I wouldn't get a new one, you would quit the brand. That's basically what I've said. Oh, no. Again, like, by itself it doesn't cost a lot, but you multiply it. But you gotta remember, too, when these console manufacturers buy parts for their consoles, they're doing so in such large numbers that they actually get a better deal on said parts. Now, I know that the Series X costs more to manufacture than it does to, like they don't make a profit on selling said console, right? Apparently, that's something like a $200 loss they take on per Series X. But, like, yeah, that's the big issue on that one, is it's, okay, so there gotta be, like, a negligible amount of money that they're saving by getting rid of the disc tray on it, is what I'm trying to say. It's like they can't be saving that much money by doing it. And the bigger question is, like, who's gonna be buying, like, a discless version of it, because it's not, I don't know, it's kind of not, like, an exciting, appealing kind of thing to do, right? Maybe they have great numbers from the Series S, and they think that the Series X can replicate that? I don't know.
Not today.
Not today! What are we doing? I thought we were exfiltrating. For democracy! For Super Earth! You know, I bet those people that made that Starship Troopers game are pissed that this one is so popular. Why didn't we just exfiltrate? Why are we fighting these bugs to the death here? There's no reason for it. I need a resupply, I'm like completely out. Where's the exit? Yeah, it's like we're doing a swarm battle, but we don't even have many lives left, do we? We've only got 2 extra lives. Shouldn't we be exfiltrating and try to like survive?
Out of ammo!
Yeah, like we're gonna freaking die here. Like we're not gonna get this done. These guys are crazy. I don't know why they're doing this. Like, where is our exfiltration? It's all the way over there. What are we doing over here? We're just gonna get killed? Right? We don't even have any units left. Like, when we're extracting and somebody dies, that's kind of just it.
Mag's empty! New mag!
Oh no. I'm dead. What does Cats have to say? Try booting my Xbox now. It probably would turn on, but I do have to record some stuff on the Series S, so I'm not going to do it later. Or I'm going to do it later tonight. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Well, as long as the chat's having fun and a laugh on things. Have I tried turning it on and off again? No, I never thought about that. Guys, you know, we have so many people in here, and none of you could come up with the idea of turning it on and off again? Why didn't I think of that? If only I knew. If only I knew. Where does Xbox go from here? I don't know, man. It's gonna go to a better place, I'm hoping. I'm hoping they're sending it to the 360 era. Then it can, you know, gracefully play in the meta with the other Xboxes that died in that time. Yeah. I do love the hilarity, though, that, like, if it was the 360 era, I would just keep buying 360s. But in this era, I'm just like, yeah, nah, man. Not interested. Nope. Nope. Not at all. And I love that people checked out the Saboteur video today. It's so encouraging for my PC efforts that that one did well. I really like the Saboteur, so I guess, yeah, it's great. Try stomping on it. Yeah, it's not usually a good idea. I find the best thing you can do to fix an electronic device that isn't functioning properly is to give it like a slap. That's actually how I fix my 360 when the disc tray doesn't work, is you hit it hard enough on the side and the 360 opens its disc tray. But I've since moved to, I stole, what was it? My sister had a 360 that was a little bit of a later model. I stole it from her. I mean, she wasn't using it, so I was just like, hey, I'm just gonna, you know, you still have that 360? She was like, yeah, and I was like, I'm taking it with me next time. And, yeah, well, now I use it. My Xbox died. It did mark my Series X has died. Are you not on the, the Instagram? I think I posted it on Insta, right? I think I did, yeah. Oh god, I'm getting killed by bugs. Yeah, I posted it on the Instagram. You can see the Xbox dying. It was really funny because I posted, I'm like, it's fixed! And then it died right again, and I was like, oh, never mind. Yeah, she's dead. A good whack fixes a lot of electronics, honestly. You'd be surprised. Yeah. The death of Xbox hardware? It literally is the death of my Xbox hardware. Have I tried pouring water on it? I think that's more of like a fix for like if I was working with tiling or something, right? Pouring water on it. I think that's more of like a real handyman kind of fix for things. I think extraction is coming.
Calling in reinforcements!
Okay, guys, we're getting out of here. We are saving our lives. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Watch where you're liking the stream. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord from stream alerts, chat, and great times. And the Amazon store free link. Grab anything on there or use the link. What do I think I'd buy the next? If my Xbox doesn't get replaced, would I buy the next Xbox down the road? Again, not. I don't really have any faith in the brand at this point. Which probably doesn't sound good because I cover it so much, but like, no. I don't even want to. I wouldn't pay. I don't think I'd pay to replace this one. I just bought that Dungeons and Dragons game for $3 too. God damn it! I wanted to make a video on it. I've skipped over it so many times. I thought, hey, you know what? I should go for it this time. Hell diving. I love how the stream though is called Pacific Drive, but I've gone onto this game because Pacific Drive stopped working too. Oh, yeah. It's like I love the Xbox brand, but like I don't really love it as much these days. I've just kind of given up. Ever since Redfall, it's just been like, it's Red fallen off a cliff. Some would say that the Xbox brand is Red failing. Yeah. A friend code? How does that even work? My friend sent me a friend code. I don't even know who these people are. I just like randomly matched me with these guys. Got some missions done. My friend sent me... Mark wants me to add him and his friend code. Friend code. Okay, where do I add this? Friends. Recent player. Friend requests. No friend requests. Where do you add a person? Okay, I have these people. I have these people. I am playing, guys. I'm here with you. But how do I add a friend into this game? Or add a friend onto my friends list. I have my friend code that I can generate. How do I add someone else, though? Blocked players, friend requests, friends. Where do you add someone? Do I have to do it in another menu? Or... if anyone knows how to add people, could you let me know? Was my Xbox, it's plugged into a large power brick with a lot of other devices. And yes, I did try it indirectly into the wall to see if that would fix it, and it didn't. Yeah. I love Starfield. I played a freaking ton of that game. I'm very excited for the update. Oh, I can play it on PC because, or not the update, but the expansion. So I can still play that on PC because it's got a cross save, right? In the search. Okay, where's the search though? Oh fuck! Okay, that's hilarious. All right, thank you for that. 45437. I thought that was just like I didn't think that was an actual like button. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was like a button. I thought that was just like, because you don't go to it automatically. You automatically go to friends. So is it? Oh, so it's not a. It's an actual button that you click. Oh, that's not very intuitive, is it? That's hilarious. Yeah. The galactic war waits for no one. I don't know. I kind of just wish I didn't have all these Xbox problems and stuff just worked. Native 4K 120. In this economy, I'd probably need DLSS to do that, wouldn't I? Did they add DLSS to that, or do you still have to mod it in? I use that FSR crap. Friend requests. Oh, here we go. Bam, everybody's good to go now. Nice.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's go, team. Why is he still running in there?
What about here?
Orbit synchronized.
That's so funny. I'm sitting there like a dumbass trying to figure it out. I'm like, where is the friend request option? I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. You can generate codes, but you can't. Ah, that's funny. I feel like that's a UI issue. For democracy. Oh, they added DLSS. Nice. Okay, that's good.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, my big goal was to get Starfield early. Like, that was my whole... The whole point of, like, covering Xbox and stuff this gen was so that I could review Starfield before it came out. And I was going to do a Starfield review on Xbox Series X, Series S. I was going to do PC. I was going to do video comparisons. Like, I had this huge coverage plan. And then they didn't send it to me early. And I was like, really, Xbox? I was like, really? It was like, you release one game. Well, I mean, obviously, everybody seems to hate Starfield. I don't understand why. But my thing was, like, you release one game in, like, 10 years that I truly want to cover. That's, like, the biggest game you've released in 10 years. And you don't send it to me. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? People never understand why I get frustrated at this stuff. But it's like, I literally primarily covered your stuff. And it's like, there's one big game that you have. One truly large title. And you don't send it. It's exhausting. In the PR contacts, they couldn't figure out why I was so, like, distraught and disappointed over that. I was like, it's the Starfield. You know, it could very well have been the next Skyrim, but it's just like, oh my god. Drives me crazy. Big Steppa left? I love Big Steppa. Big Steppa got things done. Oh, this game does look nice. I think it uses lighting and stuff though to really hide the resolution. Okay, this one has an aggressive resolution upscaling solution applied to it. You don't really notice that unless you... Where the whole squad's gone? So now we're just on this planet doing this? Just two of us? Why did this happen?
Say hello to democracy.
Is there a way to, like, call in people? Did they fix that so, like, people will join your game? Abandoned mission with squad. Isn't there, like, a call for help thing?
Bug tunnel breach. Sending out an SOS.
I'll send an SOS to the world. Ow. The only good bug is a dead bug. Especially the bug that ruined our ability to play that car driving game. Ah, these bugs are terrifying. We need reinforcements, guys. I'm gonna die, I think. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm good. Now I'm dead. Nope, now I'm good. I'm still alive. Now I'm dead. Yeah, now I'm dead. It's just tiring covering Xbox stuff. Honestly, I'm just so tired of it. Blow canned airspace through the power, turn on your Xbox, and it's blocking a proper power cycle. You know what's hilarious? I actually did do that when I was troubleshooting. Return to the combat zone. Traitor detected? Okay, let's just abandon this mission and go back to the ship and reset this, because we didn't even set this up. Yeah, I used compressed air. I actually did try that to fix the Series X earlier. Like I said, I'm really good at troubleshooting. I fixed a lot of crazy PC problems in my day, man.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Galactic War needs you.
The Galactic War! How can you serve the battlefront? Should we go to Fenrir? What about Errata
Every
Prime?
moment we ruminate, another family is torn limb from limb.
What about the war on the robots? Liberated Drapanar. I don't really like fighting the robots. Let's do a quick play though and see if we can join another squad to fight against the machines.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Bethesda did a good job on performance? Oh, PC performance. Okay, I was gonna say like Xbox performance. I'm like, it was like barely 30 FPS. Damn. It's like barely on Starfield. I really like Starfield too, but I can definitely see problems with it. I'm stuck in the wall. Maybe I should just give up on playing video games tonight. Maybe I should just give up on playing fucking games tonight. I can't catch a break. If I can't find the search box. To be fair though, the search box is to me a UI issue because it looks like a button, not something you actually click. Yeah, like these, like it, because if you go to the tab, you open this up, you go to social, it goes to friends automatically, right? So you look down and you're like, oh, I don't see this option, but it's like, it's an upper one. I'd say it's a UI problem, personally. Fucking Christ. So how do I fix this? You're trying to break the glass? Thanks, man. Free me. Free me. Drapnir automaton control. I'm stuck in the wall. Did I get kicked from that game and now I'm by myself again? The host has left the game. I don't know. Maybe gaming just isn't my thing anymore. Holy. Yeah, gaming just isn't my thing. Mark, you're playing with other people? Wow. Jax is the man. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Okay. So wait, you are fighting the automatons, but I'm not fighting the automatons? Is that what happened? Now I'm stuck by myself in this game, in this lobby? What does this even mean? I mean, do you really want to have to go through the tedious, like, element of actually trying to, like, fly your spacecraft through space in Starfield? It just seems like it's a pain in the ass. I just wish that the loading, it was more seamless going from area to area. Yeah. I just, like, can't believe there wasn't more of a, like, a thought on the design stuff of Starfield, considering they worked on it for so long, right? So long. Should I, like, just look for another I guess I should just look for another match. I kind of thought people were joining in or something. Okay, let's,
The Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
yeah, let's just quick play against the robots, and then we'll find a lobby. I guess, I don't know. This stream is such a mess tonight. It's completely disorganized.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer.
The first game I played bugged out. Xbox Series X came back to life and then died when I tried to restart it. Oh, fuck. Has invited me to their squad. I just joined this squad. Oh my god. I just joined this squad. Now you're on your ship. Just join this game. There's a slot here. There's a slot open. Oh, he joined already. Okay, we're good. Let's get to the ship and get down to the planet. Oh. Dun 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 dun. A bowling YouTuber? I actually kind of like bowling. I was thinking of doing a stream while I was bowling, but I think the music would kill us. You know, from a copyright standpoint. Yeah, I thought it would be hilarious to do a bowling stream. I don't know how much I want to do in real life streaming, though. Seems like a lot of work.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Starfield has time travel, not aliens. Well, the whole point of Starfield was it was supposed to be a grounded, realistic search into the stars. And they wanted something deeper than just aliens, but like, I don't think it needs aliens, but it definitely would have added more like variety to the different species. Because I did actually assume we were going to see aliens, just because, like, you know, you thought they would take the Elder Scrolls model where there's a bunch of different species and they would just apply that to space was kind of the idea, but I don't think it necessarily needed aliens. I actually think it's more of an interesting twist that it didn't have that, but I don't know.
Rare sample acquired. Requesting advanced weaponry.
I think my big question is why people expected Starfield to have, like, consistent player numbers as if it was like a multiplayer game. That I always found really weird. It's almost like too much pressure on games to constantly have a high player count these days. It's crazy. You know, like when I was younger, we just like played games and hoped there was enough people that we would have matches. Never really thought about player numbers back then. Other than like Halo or COD having like the player count in the bottom corner, and like at midnight you'd be like, oh my god, look how many people are playing, and that was as far as like numbers went back in the day. Gaming really has changed. Yeah, your 360 dies, you just go buy a new one because it's so good. What happened to that?
I'm on it. Reloading.
Oh, I thought this was where our objective was. I thought this was like a new part of the game they added where you go down into underground caves or something. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. That is funny. I like the cute little jellyfish with lightning. I actually really love that. It looks so neat. But yeah, I thought we were going to go into like a cave mission, like it was Halo or something, where you go down underneath in the structure. But yeah, no, I was wrong on that. Where are we going? What are we doing? Destroy... Oh, we're destroying field reserves. Okay. Let's go get that done. Yeah. Well, Starfield was supposed to be like the game of the generation, the game of the decade. I didn't... Like, I thought it was great. I loved playing it, but man... Yeah, it's just kind of like, I didn't think people would hate on it like that. I mean, to be fair, Starfield never lost 25 hours of my save. Baldur's Gate. In 25 hours gone. Such bad luck with stuff.
Democracy has landed.
Democracy has landed? Oh, that's good. Didn't know democracy could fly, but you know. Oh crap. I saw that a little too late. Yep. They call that a sucks to suck scenario. Yeah, thousands of hours. I mean, theoretically, you could visit every planet and it would take you, like, however many hundreds of hours. But it's also, like, there's not enough, like, to do to last that long. Which I think is a fair note. There's not enough variety on what you're doing on the planets to, like, keep that exciting, right? Ah, man. What a day. What a day. Full of mild inconveniences. Blame Xbox for my Baldur's Gate saves. Well, it was a cloud and console issue with the Baldur's Gate save. It was. I was right. I wish this game had, like, destructible, like, you know, like, environmental stuff like this. Like, I know you can destroy some stuff, but I wish you could just take this wall out and just, like, get in there. Kind of like Battlefield a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't need it, but it would be kind of neat. Are they adding another faction soon, or are we kind of waiting on that still? Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta throw the grenade in there and take it out. Ow. Man, I'm really gonna have to rethink my content schedule. What a twist. What a twist. Wait, did we not blow this up yet? Oh, there's still like an ammo supply we gotta destroy. What are we doing in here?
Calling in an orbital strike.
An orbital strike for democracy. Yep, bad luck all around. Don't forget to like the stream and all that, guys. Like the stream and subscribe and everything for democracy. What a bad bunch of luck today, though.
Throwing grenade!
Damn. I just got terminated. The abandoned cryolabs for the 1000th time in Starfield, right? Yeah. That's what I was saying, is if I get the Series X working, I don't want to turn it off, and that's where I was like, I won't try turning on the Series X again. I'll take out this stuff, and I'll work on my Series S videos, and I'll try to turn it on tonight. Or maybe I'll just leave it till tomorrow. Yeah, I might just leave it till tomorrow, turn it on, and just, like, if it runs, I'm just gonna, like, not turn it off again.
Reinforcing!
Because, like, I kind of doubt Xbox is gonna, like, do anything. And I also kind of think if they do anything, it's gonna take a while. And, yeah. It's not a good situation. It's a bad situation no matter what happens here. I don't think this is gonna get fixed. I think I'm just gonna be done with this console. Not PlayStation, the Xbox. Yeah, I see that's what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Man, it took so much work to download NBA too. It took all fucking day, 200 gigabytes. The wasted data. Leave me alone, giant robot. Okay. Both of my legs and both of my arms are hurt. Okay, so what are we destroying here? Nothing. Why are we here? We need to get to the next destruction point. We need to destroy this fuel reserve. We want to stop the automatons. Yeah, I think it was there needed to be more depth in the core gameplay loop of Starfield. I love the story in that. See, I think that maybe is a bit of a problem with Starfield, is they almost hyped it up to be like everything of everything. And if they would have focused on it being primarily a Bethesda story game with the opportunity to explore other places, I think people would have had less of an issue with it. Because the main story is great. It's chunky, it's got some good style to it. I like the characters, like the things you do in it. But I think it also ruins itself as well because it only really starts once you reset the world. They should have done soft world resets. You know what I mean? Where it's like when you go through, you don't like lose everything, but like you just kind of like almost like a prestiging system. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not stuck. Good. Yeah, I think that would have been better for it almost. Don't we have to do like a hell bomb here? At least we have other people that don't seem to know what they're doing too, which is good. Get out of there, guys! It's a hell bomb! Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta detonate the hell bomb, don't we? Detonate the hell bomb!
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Get out of here! For democracy! I thought it would blow up at that point. Is it gonna blow up? Did I mess up? Why isn't the hell bomb? Oh, now the hell bomb's coming. No? Why isn't the hell bomb going off? Oh, thanks for the donation there, Kuba. Why didn't the hell bomb go off? He'll ship me a refurb. Yay! So yeah, because I think that's the strength of the Bethesda games, is their storytelling and stuff, and yeah, I really think that was maybe a bit of a mistake, was focusing so much on this game being a game where you're like literally visiting 1,000 planets, and it should have been more like, you know, like, kind of like in Mafia, how the city is like a large open world, but it's just a backdrop to what you're doing, and it should have been like more like, you could visit 1,000 planets, but the main thing of it is the story. Sometimes it's the way you approach and you market things to people that is what matters. I can't see the fucking thing. Oh my god, no way. Can't see it. Okay, so what is it?
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. Now I'm stuck in the hell bomb.
Engaging terminal.
Screw it. What can we launch down here?
Calling in a hell bomb.
How did I get stuck in the hell bomb? Oh, now I can see the frickin' buttons. I did it! Yeah! I did it. Yeah, they'll probably show off faults this year. Fallout London mod? Yeah, I was thinking that I would do that. Cause, yeah. Assuming it works on the PC Game Pass version of Fallout 4, I was thinking of doing the London mod. I thought that might be fun to do. Yeah. So that was something I was kind of planning and thinking about. We did it for democracy. Wait, how close is the next one? Now let's go and do that, I guess. I think that's closer. Battling hard, hardly battling. Yeah. Just a couple solar systems with 50 planets. Yeah, maybe it would have allowed them more to focus. I think what happened, though, was they were kind of like, oh, we can generate... Did I just drown? I just drowned. They were like, oh, we can generate 1,000 planets. Just to make it feel like you're visiting, like, a full solar system is the idea of it. Like, an actual, real full solar system. But, like, if you don't have enough stuff going on in that solar system, it's not very exciting. I think they kind of figured people would be happy with the initial setup, and then over time they could just drop more content into it, but yeah, I do think the generation kind of concept was too, it almost feels like Starfield's a little ahead of its time in concept, like there's not the technology to execute on that vision of a totally endless solar system that you could do endless, like, activities on, if that makes sense. Like, the idea is cool, you're visiting a full 1,000 planets, but it's just like you need more variety in the activity so it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. But like when you first start Starfield, you can go see my early streams on it. It's amazing. It's cool because you're on like the moon. And you're like, it's a whole moon and stuff. But then like you more and more you play it, the more you're kind of like doing the same kind of thing on those planets. It's campaign really good, story really good, characters good. It's just like there's not enough meat outside of that. And instead of selling people on the meat outside of the game, they should have focused on the actual meat of it. And I think people, maybe expectations-wise, would have been a bit better on it. I don't know. It's a hard one to say. I really like Starfield. I don't have as many problems with people as other people do. You know, I played it. I enjoyed it. I did like... How many hours did I do? Like 40 hours of it? Like really fast. Like I don't think I've ever played that much of a game that fast, like that quick and that much. But like... Yeah, I can see where it's like people expected a lot more out of the greater scale of it. Let's get this done, guys. Yeah. Because I think if you did have technology where you could make it like a crazy enough variety where it does truly feel like special on every single planet, that would be incredible and amazing. It's almost like they were too ambitious for like the tech we have of today. The other thing too is not getting that game running at like a really... Like imagine if they also had to release that on PlayStation. It's like it was kind of barely functional on Xbox. Would have been a nightmare seeing that working on another platform, right? Because then your development time would have been even more stretched. Ugh. Both outdated and ahead of its time. Yes, it's got the jank of the old, the old Bethesda games and engine, mixed with the technology and the ambition of something that maybe shouldn't exist for like another couple gaming generations, really. I think hilariously, if they were to do a Starfield 2 in like 15 or 20 years from now, it would probably be perfect. If that makes sense. Like it would probably, the tech at that point would be enough to make it like perfect. A lot can happen in 20 years, right? The reviews after, like, yeah, that one killed me too, where people are like 200 hours and they're just like, it's terrible. It's like, how could you play something you hate for like 200 hours? It's like, it's not your job. It's not like me where I like some of the stuff I have to like, you know, I don't like some of these games, but like it's a job to work through them. Like it's my job to do that. Like if you're paying for, like, why are you paying for something you, and playing something for that long that you don't like? Like you can turn it off, you can stop playing, you can get like a refund, you can move on from it. It's like, you don't have to suffer through something. It's not like it's your work. Your life isn't going to end because of it. It's just weird. Fuck. What are we blowing up here? We need another ammunition storage. Where's another one of these ammunition pits? Oh, it's right here. Just do an orbital strike, man. Blows it right up. Alright, where's the last fuel reserve? Alright, let's get this done. Is that ammo? I don't even need ammo, do I?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Yeah, it's reinforcements. Alright, let's go get this last spot done. The creation kit? You haven't even finished Starfield yet? Dude. Mad that it's not on par with Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Well, they're different games. They have different styles. They feel like at their core kind of similar, but they're different experiences. This is a problem too, trying to live up to the legacy of those other games. I'm just kind of disappointed people seem to hate it so much that that's just the only discussion of the game. It's a bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
The freaking hell did you guys come from? What, did they synthesize right in front of me? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. It's not fair. This is not fair. You guys weren't there 2 seconds ago. I need to get closer to the fuel reserves. Nobody likes the automatons. You guys are mean. I think I'm gonna die. Alright, well I almost made it to the automaton thing, so I had to destroy the silo. If I could at least blow up their respawn thing, that would be tops. Okay, missed that. Missed it again. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. I shoot this right on this thing and it bounces. Oh, fucking mine. Well, some people make very good money on videos where they hate games. And then they just lead into it. Oh, I should go for their hustle, I guess. Why is my team not even close to this position yet? Come on, guys. We gotta get this going. We're running out of lives here. We've only got 3 reinforcements left. I used my stim. Why didn't my stim go off? Now I'm dead again. Delayed. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious where we had that year delay of Starfield and Redfall, and then the games both still came out with it. Like, you know, we were calling it Crashfield, like it was crashing every hour. Like, I had a perfectly great time out of it, aside from the fact that it crashed like every hour of Starfield. And then Redfall was just like complete garbage. Could you imagine of playing those games like a year prior? Man. Like, you'd almost feel bad for Phil Spencer having these games that come out like this after buying Bethesda, but at the same time, it's like, you know, he's managing these teams, so he should get his, you know, get it together on there. But, like, fucking hell, what were they doing on that game for that long? Same thing with that one. Halo Infinite taking 7 fucking years, like, crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't even know how that was allowed. Seriously, like, I literally do not know how Halo development was allowed to go on like that for that long. Like, I'm surprised Microsoft actually didn't step in over Xbox to, like, try to see how the handling of Halo was done, because that is, like, embarrassing. Yeah. Did I take a picture of my hair this morning? Nah, I didn't, but I should have. I should have. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, it was an incredible thing I had going on with my hair when I just woke up. It looked so, like, it was just something that would be really attractive in, like, the 80s and the 90s. It was just a great look I had going on, and then obviously I had to have a shower. And then I was trying with the brush thing to do, like, crisscross, because it was kind of like crisscross, but it was, like, layered. And it just looked really good. It looked like I didn't care about my hair, but yet at the same time I did, because I styled it in such a specific way. I just couldn't recreate it. Yeah, I couldn't recreate it today. Yeah. It's great that you like Halo Infinite, but that game is a colossal failure. That's why they're already working on a new one. Because it was supposed to be a 10-year Halo game. It's died out so fast. Yeah, Halo was supposed to be a launch title for the Series X as well. It just didn't deliver, honestly. The biggest disappointment I think this gen is probably Halo Infinite. Like, I don't even think I had high expectations for Halo Infinite. I was still disappointed. That game got way too high review scores from other critics. Way too high. I think I gave it like a 7, and I think that was like deserved. If anything, it probably should have been lower too. It runs like garbage on the Series X. It looks terrible. Story is nonsensical. Like, if you really, really break it down and look at Halo Infinite, it is a complete fucking mess. From the visuals, to the gameplay, to the performance, to the narrative, to the way the characters are handled. Another reboot. The multiplayer is lacking in content. Ugh. 7 years, not even a feature complete one. Didn't even get split screen even though they promised that. What a mess that game was. Did it ever get ray tracing? Did they ever add ray tracing? I'm not even kidding though, like it looked really good when I woke up today. I should have taken a picture. I was just like, wow, I've never seen my hair like this. It just works. And it was like I said, it was like crisscrossing, and then it kind of had like a little bit of like flip it a little bit in the front, and it just like, it looked really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah. Nah, there was no reason for Halo Infinite to ever be open world. That's like, they're not a Sony studio, 343. They can't pull off an open world thing. Strangely enough, I could see a Sony studio taking Halo and actually pulling off an open world game and making it look incredible. They just lack the technical prowess to do it, I think. It was like embarrassing playing that one ahead of launch. I was just like, oh god. I do agree that the story part of it was the stronger part, or multiplayer story? I don't know, whatever I reviewed it back then as. It's just like, not happy with how that one turned out. But it is what it is. I have it uninstalled, I don't have to think about it. Well, I can't even install anyways, because Series X fucking doesn't work. RT Shadows. Yeah, but is that on console or is that only on PC? Because I think we were supposed to have that for console. It's not just... And I thought it wasn't just RT Shadows. It was supposed to be like full ray tracing. Oh god, it's already whatever hour? Oh. I need to make some Series S stuff. Oh yeah, because we started late because the Series X wasn't working. Oh my fucking god, man. Nothing works properly. Everything is astray. My schedule in shambles. Yeah. No, so it is on console for Halo Infinite. I could have sworn at one point they said it was like actual, like full ray tracing. A sequel to Guardians. I came up with the great idea. What they should do is the direct sequel to Halo 3 and just have them wake up in the cryo tube and be like, wow, that was a nightmare that I just streamed for like the last 12 years. You could do a clean restart.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Can Beast Boy survive? Wait, did Mark leave us? I thought, or who was with us? Was Mark in here or was it Deus? Who left us in this match? I thought we had 4 people. Oh. Well, I think most of the content for this week is already done, I think. I don't know. Some of it's done. I'm trying to look at my schedule later. There's a lot of stuff I needed to film. It really, like, having the thing you use to, like, record everything break down kind of really screws your scheduling up. Yeah. Escape, guys. They're bringing me back. It would be ironic, or I don't know if it'd be ironic, it'd be hilarious if I died just trying to get into the ship. I'm back just to escape. Helldivers escape together.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Yeah, okay, I'm done with this tonight, guys. I'll catch you around. We'll see what my nightmare is tomorrow.